Hello, and welcome to Real Sick Boy Hours. That is what's happening here. I'm gonna be doodling some Digimon for some IRL friends gifts. Christmas, I don't know. Words. Anyways, just chilling. Let me know if the music's too loud too. I think I just made it too loud now. I can't tell. But yeah. Playing some peppy ass mood music to combat dying. But I hope everyone had a good weekend. I had a very, very long weekend. I don't know what happened. We had to, what did I even do? Friday, uh, I did some things. Went and saw a show that my nieces were in. It was very cute. And then I saw Wicked on Saturday, like a basic bitch that I am. If you didn't know, I like musicals. This is old news. I'm a Broadway bitch at heart. And then I had a Friendsgiving yesterday, and it was so nice. I made iconic stuffing. It was top tier. But yeah, I had a great weekend, so I hope all of you guys had a good weekend too. I'm gonna try to get two Digimon like at least like sketched today, like full sketch done. Hopefully, maybe I can get to line art too. But I'm doing Angelomon and Gallonmon. I have a ref of him too. Let me see. Where the hell? Oh, there is. Why is he? Okay, give me a sec. Can show off for those who are not super Digimon savvy. So my friend that likes Gallantmon, their favorite is actually Gundramon, which I forgot. But I was like, I don't want to draw that. He's just like a pile of guns. But yeah, there's Gallantmon. He looks like this. He's like the mega of Guilmon. But yeah, so I'm gonna start with Angelomon. And I'm using Procreate for arting their Digimon. Every year for Christmas, I'm like, what if I did like little art presents for people? But then I usually die and get like creatively dead inside, or I'm just like, why did I do this? Now I have to actually be creative and force doing things. And I end up being kind of miserable, but it's fine. I love her design. I know, Angela Mon's so pretty. She's like, good, top tier. I think I want to make her like. Oh wait, let me open up a big one on my end, just because my stream is like minimized on my end, so or small. Let me just open a big one. Like I kind of know what she looks like normally. Come here, you. But I kind of want to make her like floaty. So there's like an evil, not like an evil version of her, but there's like a dark version. This is already kind of weird. Like chibi, big head, big ass head, bigger head. But there's like a spooky version, and then they can like combo Digivolve to be like have like half black wings and half white wings. It's really pretty. I feel like I should make her like yeah, I don't know what's going on with those legs. Okay, I'm trying to think of like pose. I want it like dainty. Like these are temp legs. They're just figuring out placement or pose. Ooh, googling that right now. Yeah, they're cool. I can't remember what the hell their combo form is called. Need her dainty, girly, iconic. She got a lot of shit going on though. Got like a loopy thing. Ooh, look at me, ethereal goddess. Ooh, look at that. Hand wings and different boots, cause cool. Yeah, I'll do like the big boot style, like teenage robot style feet. That's kind of cute. What this thing is like. It's got so many wings. Like very seraphim. Oh my god, got 4 on each side. Okay, gotta be goofier than that. Like chibier than that so I can fit them all. Can I just make the top one's big? That looks exactly the same as the other one I did. How do we fit this many wings? Kinda overlap them is the answer. She looks like very Satan-y, I guess. I don't know right now. This is giving big Satan energy. If anyone hasn't been to my art streams before, they all start out like this, and eventually they kind of look like something. Tiny, hello! Hello, hello, I'm drawing Digimon. I always am like, oh man, I love Digimon. I'd love to do more fan art. And then I look at them and I'm like, what? They're like Final Fantasy level nonsense. Her hair's kind of like basic. I'm gonna make it more flowy. Whew. She's like, oh, hmm. Wow, you can really tell what's going on here. Look at that face. I feel like I want it chibier though, so I'm just gonna like fuck with the proportions. Like, I want her head to be massive, and she needs like a little squat body, which is kind of hard to fit all that she's got going on like tiny body. But I want this. Blah blah blah. Is it warp? I think it's distort. Yeah. That's what I wanted. Yeah, that's kind of giving me the chibi vibes I want. Look at that. That's kind of. I feel like the only thing is like maybe the feet placement. Oh my gosh, guys! Every time I like post stream, like last stream, I'm like, oh my god, I have so many good ideas to add things, then I fully forget, and then it's the next time I stream, and I'm like, shit. I was gonna add a sound to the daily check-ins and fully forgot. So that'll come at us sometime this week maybe, if I remember. I need to. You know what? I'm gonna set an alarm for it. I'm gonna set an alarm and do it tomorrow before tomorrow's stream. Alarm. Whoa. Why are you not? Jesus Christ! Just spinning the screen. It's fine. Okay. How the fuck do I set? Why am I being stupid? Okay, alarm. Alarm for 7 p.m. Label. Add sound to check in, you whore. There we go. You know, the standard. I kind of want like the hands and feet to be really like oversized. I don't know. I kind of like it when cheapies do that. It kind of gives like a boot cut or whatever those are called, the boot covery pants, bell bottom. I'm kind of into it. Gotta make sure she got a booty. Even though it's hard to make like kind of sexy chibis, I guess. She's like sexy-ish. She's kind of giving me big 70s vibes with these legs, but that's okay. Is this how necks work? Guys, so right before stream, I like took a baby bath and immediately dropped my phone in the tub. Which, if you know, I just got this phone 2 seconds ago. Not 2 seconds ago, but like very recently. So, and it got killed in a hot tub. So I like freaked out and immediately got Apple Care coverage for it. So, you know, at least if it dies, I have coverage. To be fair, it took a quick dip, like 2 seconds, like 0.4 seconds. This is what happens when you try to read books on like Kindle on your phone in the bath. It's like, ooh, yes, reading books, but also, no. Well, I miss these. Or not. Nope. Okay. Oh god, it's just like the feeling of having to sneeze. This is hell. But yeah, it'll be fine. She kind of looks, I don't know, is this pose menacing? Feels a little menacing. I don't know what to do with his hand. Hand. Figure it out later. What can make it like, what's like an ethereal hand? That's not how fingers work. Did you put it in rice? I did not put it in rice because I don't think it was that wet. Like, I don't know. It wasn't even wet, like, really, when I did it. Like, touched it. I don't know. Also, I'm out of rice. I think I'm out of rice. This is my eternal struggle. It's just chilling for now. I'll see how it goes. And if I need to, I'll go Apple Store tomorrow. What is this hand doing? Okay, okay. What if I'm like palm up? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna squiggle a hand in there for now. I don't know what I'm doing with these noodle arms. They're so not chibi. Like, they're so noodly. But yeah, we raw dogging it with the dead phone. So, I mean, it's not dead. It's fine. If I keep saying it's fine, maybe it'll be fine. But oh my gosh, I have such like an action-packed, not action-packed, like busy week ahead, as in I planned a shit ton of streams. I have one day that I'm not streaming, which is the first for me. I do have a year goal I had of streaming every day in 1 week, which I have not done yet. I've gotten pretty close. This is like maybe the closest I've gotten. I don't want freeform. Yeah, that's fine. Make it shorter and then I can make it wider. I wanted the hands bigger. What? No. That was not what I wanted. Yeah, yeah. Looking for Stubby. Stubby is the goal. Cute and stubby. Aw, thank you for the head pat, Nova. Did it do it? Did I just not notice? I I I didn't see it. I'm gonna did it do a head pat? I was like, I will fight mix it up if it didn't do it. It did do it? I need a noise for it too. I'm like looking down, didn't see it. But I believe that it happened. Oh man, I didn't even check to see my fucking sound things work. You know, you check a lot of things before you stream. Not all of them though. What sound would a head pat make? Could do the bark, 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 or like a ooh ah, or something like that. I don't know. Maybe like a sparkly noise, like listen, I'm a little Dululu. I have like the basic bitch head cold. To be fair, I'm pretty sure my roommate is sick and got me sick because they were like sick and we were like hanging out a lot this weekend. But you know, it's fine. I get sick, like baby sick in general all the time. So I'm not like that mad about it. I feel like this looks better. But now the arms are like so short. How do what if I add them like do do I feel like Angelomon is definitely like people's favorite Digimon usually. Like she's up there, one of the most popular. I feel like people say like Angelomon, Gabumon, what else is a popular one? Guillomon's pretty popular. I don't know who else is popular. I don't know. I feel like I don't know, the ones I like are pretty popular. Like Beelzemon's pretty popular. He's my second favorite. Or third favorite. So I have this like ancient Black War Greymon figure. Which Digimon is Perla? I don't know where Perla went. Is she hidden? Oh, she is hidden. Behind my entire body. Wait for me to move, or I'll just wait. Wait, drag me away, and I can check. We're like walking the same. Oh, that's just wow. No, why did it say? Oh no, okay, I'm stupid. Perla is the giant purple one. I don't know why I was like being stupid. I actually have a plush of the one that Perla is. Their name is oh my fucking god. Why am I being stupid? Holy shit! I literally have a plush of them. It's staring at me. Cherubimon. I'm just bad with names. I have really bad like memory recollection. Wait, let me see. Here. Perla can hang out on my head for a bit. Yeah. But no, I have really bad like I don't know. It's just a thing. It's like a memory recall, or like with for names and like, why does it say color drop? Cherubimon. So Cherubimon actually has two forms. Cherubimon has like this one, which is the dark form, and then they have like a really light pink weird one that's really girly pop. It's like pink and light purple, and it's like, hey. This one's way sicker though. But I was at a con. I think it was my birthday. It's probably my yeah. I think I was at a con on my birthday, and I got a plush of it, which is very cute. But I'm salty because then they like were not mass producing them, but like the artists made like way more, and then they changed the color and the face design a lot, and I was like, well, I have the OG, but like I kind of like this color scheme better. Okay, I need to stop working on these hands. I need to figure out this hand situation. Not the hand, head. I said I can't stop saying hand, guys. Hand. Um, Maybe the head is too big. Is this too big? Can a chibi head be too big? That looks weird. Prairiemon? Which one's Prairiemon? Gonna make me look it up. Listen, there are a shit ton of Digimon. Prairiemon. What? There's like a prairie dog with like Wolverine gloves. I feel that they don't go that hard. I feel like this is like an icon. I'm like very into the edgy ones. Like the one mine is right now, Subarumon. Ooh, so cool. If they're like super angsty looking, I'm down. It's because you're not a knower. A knower of what? Listen, I'm a knower. I'm an OG Digimon fan. I know things. I play the card game that nobody plays. I mean, I barely know how to play it, but I do play it. Apparently, we could play it like on oh god, what's it called? Not a Paramount fan though. No, I didn't not even Paramount nowhere. Tabletop simulator. You can play Digimon TCG, and I'm like, I don't know if I'd want to like do a stream of it because I'm so not competent in it. Because I thought of like trying to do a collab if anybody else ever plays ever, but I'm really bad at card games. I barely understand the rules. I feel like she needs a little bit of titty, considering she's actually very titty. Like, it's so hard on chibis. Like, how much titty is too much titty for a chibi? This is getting somewhere. Metal Greymon as well. I love Metal Greymon. Metal Greymon's cool. And sometimes I use Metal Greymon on my stream avatars. I really want like custom stream avatars, but I don't have a mascot yet, so we one step at a time. Same. I always wanted to play Pokemon TCG. Oh, Pokemon TCG is way easier than Digimon. I used to play that when I was younger. I mean, they're kind of similar. Digimon's just like if you combine that with like Yu-Gi-Oh and apparently Magic, and I'm like, this is too many things. You can't have all these things. It's already convoluted. What? You're just noticing my tail. I've had it the whole time. I always have a tail. Listen, you just couldn't see it. I don't remember if you were here before I switched to this model, but I don't know. My tail was not visible when the one I drew, like my OG model. So I'm like, I need people to know you were here. Listen, I don't even remember when I switched to this one. I have just a bad memory in general of like everything. I like feel like if I don't talk to somebody for like a year, they're gone. I don't remember they exist. It's cute though. Oh, thank you. Well, I was like, if some people come in like to chat, like first time viewers, and they're like, "Oh my god, you're a vampire," and I'm like, "No, I'm the same. It's wild." Yeah. So sometimes like somebody will bring up like a toxic ex friend or some shit that I don't like. I don't know that we haven't talked into in years. I'm like, oh, you know what? I am moved on because I straight forgot they existed fully. Unless somebody else brings them up and I'm like, oh, yeah, yeah. It's that real himbo energy. I'll add all the details of that shit later. Just roughing it. Roughing it. I don't know if she needs to be like more chibi because she doesn't have eyes, so it's like kind of hard. Maybe she's too pointy for chibi. Chibi's supposed to be rounder. Oh no, no, she's got grandma chin. No. What if I like do blushies? Is that weird? It's okay. It's okay. It's mine. Working on it. Maybe the hair is gonna help. This won't be like that boot hill I started. Doing movement, it's fine. Do, 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 do. I'm gonna add her back hair. Back hair. Not like that. The back part of her hair. I feel like needs to be like smoother. So I like Anjowamannamananam has back hair. I know, right? Wow. It's okay. She's an icon. We love her for it. So I tried to like change my usual stream schedule a little bit, with the fact that I might lose my voice any day. So like I was gonna do a voice acting thing tomorrow, like my normal like a dating sim, but then I was like, maybe I shouldn't do a lot of talking when my like throat is fucked, or assuming it'll be more fucked tomorrow. So I was like, we'll just do some chill power washing. It's fine. She got that bush. You don't know what she got. That's super fair. Yeah, I like power washing. I haven't done it in a hot minute on stream, as in a week, but not like a full stream for it. Who knows? Any day my voice should just split. And then I was like, one of my most busy stream weeks. And I was like, let me just get a little germs up in here. Oh, but if anybody's an artist, I'm running a what the fuck? Secret Santa. Wow, I can't even. I'm running a Secret Santa for anybody VTuber artisty type people that just want to do a little drawing and want to get a cute little drawing in return. But yeah, they're on my socials. I pinned it on Twitter. I think I need to pin another one. A week is a long time for a mayfly. Okay, like the bug. I feel like you're trying to be deep, but I don't understand. Okay, so she just has these little like head fin wingies, but I feel like I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of do it like that, like it is in the art. No, they just die in like a day. That's depressing. Bye 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 bye. I think my little playlist ended. So that's like 7 generations of mayflies. That's wild. Nuh-uh, it's cool. Okay, okay. But my chill, that wasn't like chill. Peppy playlist ended, but you know what? This also matches the theme, the vibes. Them is their whole life cycle fulfilled. Why do you know so much about mayflies? This is such like a specific interest. What do you mean so much? You know how long they live. That's already more than I feel like the general public knows about mayflies. I feel like these are not like this one should be bigger. Oh, I want uniform. Tell me that you'll be my baby. Ooh, that was yeah, just a little bit bigger. It's like common knowledge, at least I thought it was. Is it? I mean, maybe I just don't know it. I have no idea. Okay, she's got like a chin strap thing going on. Every time I draw a Digimon, like I'm like, oh my god, why did I do this? They're so complicated. They're very cute, but oh my god. Like I was doing like the two I chibi ones I did before, Goonimon and Duskmon, were both like unnecessarily complicated. And as I was doing it, I was like screaming. And then I'm like, ah, this is why I don't do this. Even though I love them, I don't draw them that often. Because this shit. And here I am again. I feel like something about what I did. Maybe this is like too hard. She looks like a grown ass like woman, like killed her husband. I'm more like, do you think Angemon and Angewomon or are like related or are they just like married? The real hard hitting questions. I'm like nitpicking on nonsense when this is like a shit sketch. Okay, Fenray Ash, welcome to Digimon Dwelling. I'm doing Angelomon and Gallantmon. Aren't they all separate though? Like, is there only one of each? What? There's not only one of each. There's multiple of each. I just meant in general, like design wise. Angelomon is a species. She kind of is a species, but like, I don't know. It's weird. Well, just like because there's like subsets of them, so I'm like, I don't know if they're supposed to be like, I don't know. I guess it's just from the same species. What song was playing? That was TT by Twice, I believe. It says it really tiny on the top. You look at the top little white box on my stream. That's where they have the titles of the songs. But no, I know TT is such a bop though. There's this cute little dance that I know part of, or the part where they're like TT, and you like hold your hands up in the shape of a T, kind of at your like face, and it's really cute. It's a good song. She's got like she has really big like 70s go-go girl like go-go dancer outfit vibes. Like what? Like what is this bodysuit? I feel like Beyonce would wear this or something. Or like Shakira. Okay, and then she's got like little boob wings things. Boop boop a doop. I am doing like a bunch of let me see. I'm doing like a bunch of art for friends. Like this is just the Digimon ones because they're the same. Then I'm doing the fish from the fish one, the Donmei with the fish, beloved tyrant's pet fish. And then I'm doing Alba from DMMD and Bubbles and Blossom from Powerpuff Girls, and then a Fortnite banana. I think I started drawing my Angelwoman crooked. I did. I'll just turn her. Wait. I've been jamming to Seraphim songs like Debut and Crazy. Oh, and Perfect Night. Ooh, I've not heard of Seraphim. That sounds cool though. I like the band name. Here, let me snooze. Get out of here, ad. Nobody likes you. Oh, and Perfect Night. Nice, nice. I need to listen to more like K-pop bands. It's mad at me because I am not in a layer. I didn't even put it in the Angelomon layer. Jesus Christ. We just wild and it's fine. Okay, so this goes around the arm. Hello, Beryl. Welcome. See, this is why I need a little sound for the daily check-in that says something stupid. Ah, okay, give me a sec, Ash. I'm kind of sick, so it might not be as sexy as usually. Ash, have you been a good boy? I bet you've been a very, very good boy. You know what good boys do? They bark. Bark for some treats, huh, Ash? I bet you can pass all of your exams this year. Because you're a very good boy. Sorry, that wasn't as, like, gravelly as I usually can go, but it'll do. But yes, you got this. I believe in you. But yeah, I am kind of sick. Medium sick. I'll probably be very sick in like 2 days. Oh, Beryl. Give me a sec. Also, no promises about how good they're going to be. Beryl, you're a very, very good girl. I think you may be the goodest girl of them all. Definitely the goodest dragon that I know. Maybe the goodest dragon ever. No good dragons, they give me all of their gems because they're kind, and that's what a good girl would do. Give me all of their gems from your very large dragon hoard. It sounded more like a sad dying man instead of sexy man, but maybe dying and sexy at the same time. Sneaky motherfucker. Listen, I do what I can in these trying times. It's like what's that called? Subliminal messaging. Okay, where you can have a single quartz. Aw, thank you. I'll add it to my collection. I do like gems though. Does anybody have like a favorite gem? I feel like I've talked about this before. Mine sounds like basic bitch now because of like Honkai, but my favorite's actually green adventurine. It just, I don't know. I just like it. I like the color. I like the meaning. As in, I think the meaning is supposed to bring you like money and prosperity. And I'm always like a broke bitch. So I'm like, please. Or broke-ish. Not in a financial situation I enjoy, usually. But, so I'm like, please, please, stone, magical stone. Give me luck. And now it's just like my stone, like icon. Do, 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 do. Is this big and obnoxious enough? Maybe. It's so weird with like chibis because it's like, exaggerate this proportion, make this one smaller, but this one's gotta be way bigger. I feel like this part, like, this part of it's getting kind of lost. Like, the shape isn't really. What if I move it a little bit? Like, yeah, I feel like this is better because it's like more separated from the wingy things. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That good spice. I love lapis. Ooh, lapis is like a deep blue, right? I feel like I like being a gem like girly, but like I just kind of am here for like the colors of the stones. I'm also like a big fan of like moonstones. Perla, why do you like lapis? Any specific reason, or just because it's pretty? I also like my birthstone because I'm basic and it's fancy. I don't think pearls are gems, but I love them too. Black or blue. Ooh, I love that pearls are kind of like, I don't know. They can just be a weird shaped. Like there's like they have a name for like the weird shaped ones, but fun. The color lol. Yes. Also, there's this one It's called Blue Goldstone, and it looks like a night sky. It's like dark blue and glittery. Ugh, another fave. So pretty. I feel like this looks weird now, but it's fine. This is just Fenry hyperfixating on like one part of a drawing for way too long. We're getting there though. Even though she still doesn't look exactly chibi. She's kinda chibi. She's a tiny version. I need her belts. Her tummy belts that kind of cross over her belly button a little bit. It's so weird that like you can turn from a cat into this and you got like that full outfit and everything. Like, yeah. And then suddenly I'm a full ass woman. Like, it feels very transcoded. One day you too will turn from cat girl to angel woman. Literally. Maybe this is still my playlist. I like recognize all these songs hardcore. It's not like a playlist I made, but it's like one that I listen to all the time. Meow. I feel like she needs to be like stubbier, maybe. So what's going on with this shoulder? What the fuck is that? It's not shoulder meats. That's not how that works. It's to be smooth. Like a smooth muscle transition. Since she's like... Oh wait, does she have like a... Okay, her thingy... Her little wrap, like, Sailor Moon transformation wrap circle oval thing goes like over her arm and majestically floats there. There we go. Love that. There we go. This is looking like something. And this one goes over here. I swear to God, hands are the bane of my existence. When I was drawing my my ugly little schedule thing earlier today, I was like, fuck these hands. What the hell? I feel like I don't like her back hair that much. Maybe I should have it like flowing the other direction, maybe. Like, like, that's kind of fun. Like, just kind of flowing out there, chilling. Yeah, I kind of like that. And it means I have to draw less wings, which is a plus. The less wings, the better. Kind of. Even though I still have to draw all of them, basically, just to understand how they, like, fit together. Do-do. Is that better? Now I'm second guessing it. Ah! It's not even... I don't even know if it's that long. Chibi, though. It can be as long as I want. She kind of looks like... There's this character from Powerpuff Girls whose name was, like... Can't remember what the fuck her name was, but she was, like... Feminism. The character. Like, legit. She was, like, a superhero, and her power was, like, being feminist. I'm pretty sure that was, like, her whole shtick. It's called, like... Oh, God, I can't remember what the fuck it was. It was, like, woman something. Or Fema something. But she, like, they have a similar design. Like, her and Angelwoman. She's got these little furry tassel things. I don't really want to make them, like, that long, though. Like, I don't want it to be, like, since I'm, like, gonna print this, so I kind of want it to be, like, contained. Be like that. Her weird, furry scarf thing, feathery. I don't really know what's going on with it. It's kind of like a whip. Like, yeah! Take that, you! Ah, I haven't had starting in 3 minutes and I ran out of snoozes. Femme Fatale is the villain's name. Thank you, Nightmare! I like how you knew what I was talking about. I make, like, the randomest references ever. And I appreciate that you knew what I was talking about. I don't know. So me and some of my friends are always like, "Oh my gosh, we're the Powerpuff Girls." I'm the Buttercup because you may not be able to tell. I'm the grumpy one or the realist, I guess. But so I'm drawing them Bubbles and Blossom for Christmas. So I've been on kind of a Powerpuff Girls kick where it's just I don't know. I feel like I I watch too much Powerpuff Girls. That is fair. So every once in a while, at least I did a lot during college because I was in art school and had a lot of like I don't know, I don't know, the ADHD, I focus better when I have like a lot of things going at once. Like a lot of like if I'm on my phone and or like and drawing and watching something and like doing the more things the better. So I always like listen to or watch a lot of shows in the background of me doing stuff. Like usually when I'm drawing, I'm watching a bunch of stuff. But during college, when I had to be drawing like all the fucking time, like forced to for grades, I like rewatched a bunch of childhood shows. So I like rewatched all of Powerpuff Girls. I rewatched Rugrats. I rewatched Danny Phantom, and Wild Thornberries. And then I slowly started watching all of Criminal Minds, which is a very different went a different direction there. But yeah, no, Powerpuff Girls fucking slaps. I didn't watch the newer series though. The like remakey one seemed strange, and it was a little I don't know past my time. But like some of those shows still hold up pretty well, like Rugrats and actually solidly all of them hold up well. The only thing is Wild Thornberries, I hate the main character so much. Holy moly. She's so bad. She's like I feel like I've talked about this on stream before, but like Eliza Thornberry is such a little asshole. But I guess she's like 10, so eh. But like I don't know, her parents leave her alone a lot. Like, she's like, I'm just gonna go into this forest that everyone said don't go to in, but I can talk to animals, so it's fine. And then, like, she's like, oh, hi, Mr. Cheetah, that everyone said won't kill me. You definitely won't kill me, right? I want to be your friend. And it's like, no, I want to kill you. I want to eat you and murder you slowly. And she's like, oh, no. And she'll get home, and everyone's like, we told you not to go in there. And she's like, yeah, whatever. I'll do it again, though. And I'm like, oh my God, you caused all of your own problems, and I cannot deal. I had a feeling she had a death wish sometimes. Seriously, there was legit an episode. I can't remember if it was a Komodo dragon. I think it was. I think she went to like Bali, like with her family, and there was like a forest that had a Komodo dragon in it, and she's like, I'm gonna go find that Komodo dragon, and they're like, Eliza, don't go in the woods, don't go in that forest. It's got a Komodo dragon. It will kill you if it touches you, basically, because they have like poison teeth. And she's like, okay, and then she goes, and then gets chased by a Komodo dragon. And I was like, why do you do this? Why all the time? Like, I think Debbie caused the problems in that show like twice. All the other times it was Eliza. And I'm like, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. But yeah. Also, I don't know why, but Danny Phantom is just like the trans show. Like, I feel like every trans person I know like connected deeply with like a character from that, like either Sam or Danny. Like, I don't know. I don't know if Sam had major trans girl vibes and Danny has major trans boy vibes, but it's just like the headcanon. But I'm a big fan. I've definitely talked about my Danny Phantom phantoms. Is that what their fans are called? I have no idea. I was not deep into the fandom, but I am a fan. Tom. Huh? Huh? If they don't have that as their name, they should. We're the Phantoms. Oh my God. The ad has come for my ankles. Ooh. Oh no, I'm sorry. I hope it's a good ad. Oh God, jeez. I had the biggest crush on Danny. Yes. I feel like people either had a crush on Danny or like a crush on Vlad. Like, I don't know. He was very zaddy. I definitely had a crush on like the evil adult Danny was so oof. He did something. He did something to me. Changed my brain chemistry. How do I draw these shoes? What the hell? Oh God, these are awful. Get out of here. I don't even think your feet are facing that way. This makes no sense. But yeah, no. Love Danny. Love all of it. Dang, maybe I need to do a rewatch. Could do a rewatch party eventually when I'm have time. But that would be fun. I have so many shows I want to like do watch parties for on stream. Like I did Digimon, Frontier, which ironically is the one that Tribumon's from. I've been freed of the ads. Welcome back, Nightmare. We were talking about who we had crushes on in Danny Phantom. But yeah, so I really want to do a watch party for some more Digimon because Ghastly told me Ghost Game was really good, and I never saw that one. And then I really want to watch the Gundam show, Witch of something, Witch from Fire or whatever. But yeah, and they could do Danny Phantom, not Wild Thornberries. Yes, Digimon. Yes. But yeah, we watched Frontier, and it was. I did not remember. Like, I remembered some things from it because I used to rewatch Digimon like every couple years, like most of the seasons. And Frontier's my favorite because angst, I guess. But yeah, I did not remember like that full ass episode where they just are cooking burgers the entire episode. I was like, what is this nonsense? But yeah, I really need to rewatch season 3 too, because I remember that one being dark as fuck. I am here for dark spooky shit. Obviously, if you couldn't tell, I'm a big spooky fan. Can't tell from my horror love. Oh, she's got heels. I must draw heels with this little nugget foot. That's stupid. What if I just made it like that? That's not that bad. It kind of looks like a hoof. She got hoofs now. Hooves. What is going on? These shoes are wild. They're ruining my trunk foot. Ah, random line. Even though this is just the line, sketch, so it's fine. Random lines work. Maybe I feel like she needs a little bit more booty. She a little flat right now. Come on, Angelomon. I know you're like a Victoria's Secret model, but like we need something. She does hardcore look like a Victoria's Secret model, like with the wings and the angel shit. Okay. So I think I just need her wings and then just to like fix shit. And then we got a competent sketch going. Goal number 1. Yes, she does. Yeah, seriously. Maybe they just ripped her everything. What came first, Angelomon or Victoria's Secret? Okay, yeah, I think it's just the oh, and she's oh. Whoops. This guy needs to move up because she has like wrist wings. Oh yeah, there we go. I can like line that up fine there. And I have room for her weird wrist wings, which I'm just gonna make really tiny. America. Dun, 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 dun. I'm so good at speaking Japanese, which I definitely know. Boop boop boop. Kind of reminds me of like Marcel's little guy she summons from Delicious in Dungeon. Little wings. Trying to watch more anime, but like I don't know, like people were giving a bunch of recommendations last stream, and I'm like, oh my god, there's so many things I need to watch, and then I just panic and don't watch anything. I did watch a couple episodes of Don Don. Yeah, I was gonna watch. I was trying to watch freaking um, Arcane season 2, and ended up watching 3 episodes of Don Don and then took a nap. And I'm like, this. Where did the plot go? Where? I have so many animes to watch, but I'm procrastinating. I feel like I really get the. I heard there's this thing where it's like what is this? I don't know what this is, but I guess we're listening to it. It's called like an ADHD freeze or something like that, where your list is too long, and so you just like don't do anything and just lay in bed and are just like meh. And I feel that for real. Like I'm like this is me when my list is too long, or maybe it's called ADHD paralysis. It's something like that where you're just like can't. Yes, exactly. You're like, I have so many things to do, but I physically cannot do them right now, or I will lose it. It's too much anime to keep up with. Yeah, I know. Like, so I feel like I don't know if my anime tastes are like niche, but I generally don't super like the basic ones that often, or like the mainstream ones. Like I like Delicious in a Dungeon. I don't like Don to Don, I don't think. Like not anything specifically about it. It just I don't know. I watched 3 episodes and I got bored. Like maybe I'll keep watching it, but I'm like, I don't know. Like I tend to like the more out there ones or are not as mainstream or the ones that people are hyping about. Like I liked Demon Slayer a lot. And what other one main and I don't know. Like one of my favorites is Little Witch Academia, which I feel like nobody cares about. Like nobody talks about it like ever. But it was so cute. And there's this one um that it's my like when I'm really depressed I watch it. It's called Asobi Asabase and it's so fucking funny. Like if you haven't watched it, you definitely should. It's amazing. What the fuck? What are you doing? Copy paste. Here, I'll write what it's called in chat because it's got a weird ass name. Asobi Asabase. But basically, it's like short. I think there's only like 12 episodes, but it's about these girls that one of them wants to learn English and there's a girl who's like foreign descent, like she's like white, and so then this girl is like, "Oh, she must know English." So she like convinces her to join a club with her, but the other girl doesn't actually know English. She was raised in Japan. She just has like white parents or like European parents, and she's just like, I don't want to start that club. Let's start a different club. So they start a club where they just do pastimes, like games, and that's the whole thing. But it's like insane, like super hectic, and it's so funny. And they make like the scariest like SpongeBob faces. It's so good. Like nobody's ever heard of it ever. Like anytime I talk about it, which is a shame because it's great. I don't know. I feel like I watch like 2 anime a year, maybe. Like even if I like am super excited for it, I still can't bring myself to watch them. Like, what did I watch? I watched Hell's Paradise this year. There, I watched a new one. I think I've heard of it, but never watched it. It's so funny. Wait, let me bring up a screenshot. Here, let me open it on stream. Ah, not game capture. Get the hell out of here. I feel like there's an easier way to do this. I don't know it. Like, look at this shit. It's so funny. I remember seeing a lot of reaction gifs when it was airing. Oh yeah, I know. I just stumbled upon it on Crunchyroll, and I was like, "This is amazing." And it was right after like a breakup, so I was just like, all the time. But like, I don't know. It's so funny. Here, let me get rid of this guy. Oh my god, I'm like so funny. I'm sorry for my extra nasally. More nasally than usual, which is already kind of nasally. That's not what I wanted. These kind of look like hands. They're not great hands, but they look like hands. Kind of. This one doesn't really. This one's like fingers are all fucked up. The comfort anime is Dragon Pilot. I enjoy watching it on a bad day. Ooh, I've heard of that one. That's like a Netflix anime, right? Okay, wings. You're the bane of my existence, but you're so cool. Here, what if I just do this one higher? Like, start it higher. I don't know what else. Oh, yes, it is a Netflix one. Okay, I know what the dragon looks like. He looks like a little purple noodly guy, right? My great description. Oh, the wings are like weird. It's like a hand. Oh, that looks like trash. I need to watch that one. It's been on my list eternally, but I kind of lost access to Netflix-ish. It's so annoying. There's like 5 dragons in the anime. Oh. Huh. Well, that makes sense. I just remember, I think it's the main one. He's like dark purpley or something. Or I'm thinking of a different anime fully. Oh no, my thing ended. Okay, you know what? Sure, Panic at the Disco, I guess. I went back to my roots and started watching the Ranma remake. Oh my god, I've only watched an episode of it because yeah, Netflix issues, but I love Ranma. My first anime ever was Inuyasha, and then from there I got Ranma and fucking love Ranma. It's the trans show, literally. It's just goofy and I like it. These wings are like so weird. Like in general, her wings are weird. A sequel. I'm waiting for the bassist. I love how I used to watch the older one, like the 80s one or whatever, or 90s, the other Ranma show, and I keep seeing comparisons of like the manga, the old show, and the new show, and the new show seems to have like taken straight from the manga, where the old show changed a lot, and I really like that. Like it seems just like straight panel for panel, like some of them. That's what a wing looks like. God, her wings are like they're so weird. What? She's got like a butt wing. God dang it. I feel like I cannot butt wing. I just say move that other one up. The romance is progressing a lot quicker than I remember. Really? Huh. To be fair, I have not read it or watched it in forever. Like, not the remake in general, like the old one. Because I know there's all the romance drama immediately with like Ryoga and Shampoo, so I don't know. Maybe I'll have to flip through the manga again. I have like random ass volumes because when I was a kid, I would like check manga out of the library a lot and buy what I didn't have. So then I end up having like 1, 7, 15. And it's like the most useless ever now. Because I'm like, well, I'm not near the library and I can't check them out. Like near my childhood library or high school library or whatever it was. It's like that with Inuyasha too. I've got like 4, 12. Like, what the fuck? I just need to like collect them again for childhood. God, that wing looks like trash. Why? Why wing? What if I just make it tiny? Weird little hand wing. Fighting Sasuke for Queen of the Hand Wings. It just looks so stupid. I'm so early. Okay, wings. Oh, that was not an eraser. Okay, I'm just gonna erase this shit so I can see what the fuck is going on. Doesn't hurt me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Feel how it feels. No, no, that doesn't hurt me. I'm trying to think. I really want to watch. I need to watch season 2 of Heaven Official's Blessing, but I have the books for it, like for that part. So I feel like I should read the books first and then watch the Dongma. But you know, your boy's lazy and reads so many other Donmei that I literally am like, eh. Every time I'm like, maybe I should read Heaven Official's Blessing. I have volume 2 and 3, and they're just always at the bottom of the stack. I'm just, oh, but what if I start this instead? And then the fish one, the third one comes out tomorrow. Well, I gotta head out, Funry. Have fun. Oh, thank you for hanging out, Nightmare. I appreciate you and talking about some anime. I'll definitely have to watch Dragon Pilot whenever I figure out my Netflix situation. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Deep the bullet lies. Oh, thank you for the head pat. I appreciate you. Have a great rest of your night. I'm so sorry for all the sniffles, guys. It feels very gross. Don't we? You. trying to get through Case File Compendium. That sounds really familiar. Oh, the book. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was not into that one at all. Like, I have the first one, read it, it was fine. I just wasn't like, I don't know. It might be because it's modern and I'm more for the ancient ones. Because I read, what's the other one? There was another modern one I read. It's not Case File Compendium. It's, fuck, what's the other one? I'm gonna have to, like, look at my Goodreads. What's your name? Other Dawn May that's modern that I also didn't like. It was... No, there's Case Files. Guardian. I was also not that into Guardian. I don't know. Like, I'm here blazing through, fucking a fish one, or, like, which one, I just finished volume, like, 5, like a psycho, for, Remnants of Filth. Holy shit, that one gets me good. I finished those, like, in, like, 2 days. Oops, sorry, I keep bumping the mic. I don't know if you guys can, like, hear it when I bump the mic, because I feel like I do it a lot. But nah, Case Files Compendium was just kind of like slow and strange. I don't know. Let me know how you like it though, because you know, different people got different tastes. Ah, thank you for the follow, Alex0102. I swear to God, this is a jump scare every time. Let's see. Now I once again don't have room for the fourth wing. What if I gotta rearrange all these wings? Hello, hello, welcome. Oh my God, I love your little emote. So cute. Every time I see people's emotes, I'm like, oh my gosh, what if I made more emotes? But also, I think I need more slots. But what if I just could always just like make a shit ton and then just have them in the backlog and just switch them out? I'm like, people don't like this one. What if I just switch it out? It's fine. No one will notice. How would they know? Volume 1 is slow, but the doctor guy ticks all my boxes. Oh, he does? Little freak. What did I just read? I just read something where the main character was a freak. I think it's just like a manga. I don't even remember. When I remember, I'll like message it to you. I think it was a BL. She has another wing there. Oh, this is see-through. What am I doing? Jesus Christ. I should have done the wing. You know what? I should have done the wings before I did all the other details, because then I could have plotted them out easier and not hated existence. How is it going? It's going pretty good. I am kind of sick and will definitely be very sick in like 2 days. But we here drawing some Digimon Christmas presents. Because I don't know. I just like giving people little handmade Christmas presents. Not because I'm cheap, maybe because I'm cheap. But I don't know. I just feel like it's cute. But yeah, so I'm doing Angelomon and then I'm doing Gallantmon. Very different vibes. I feel like Angelomon's so cool though. Like, I don't know. Even though it's kind of like whatever, just the vibes are very like, oh, Dorime. Oh my gosh. Alex, your the Digimon is, oh my God, he's like the goofy one. Here, let me change it. No one wants to be this little goofy guy. What's his name? Hey, get out of here, you. What are you doing? Oof. I've been feeling like I'm getting sick for like 2 weeks. Oh, but okay. I'm just dragging around. Yay. Here, I need to turn the pen off. I feel like I thought I've been sick for like a month. Like vaguely, because whenever I do like my voice acting streams, which I do a lot, I'm like, why does my throat feel so fucking weird? But then it's just like, I don't know. Now it's like actually like my throat hurts like a bitch. Who is Dia Rabbitmon? Oh, that one's cool. There you go. I don't even know who you are. That guy looks sick. If anyone ever has any Digimon requests, let me know. And you can also change them with not like channel points, but it's like a special points on my channel. I have no idea what that is also, but it looks so cool. I know, right? I was like, who are you? Hey, let me look it up. Let's see. It was like Dia Rabbitmon. Dia Rabbitmon. What are you from? Dang, you look sick as hell. An astute beast knight Digimon. Or is it like Is it like from any of the shows or anything? I don't think so. Oh, he's in Ghost Game. You know, I was just talking about how I haven't seen Ghost Game, and Ghastly was like, "You should watch Ghost Game," and I'm like, "Oh, but all of the seasons after 5 or 6 or whatever looks like ass." And he was like, "Nope, this one's good." So you know what? Gotta watch Ghost Game. Okay, I feel like I can maybe almost move on to line art with her. I just don't know if there's anything like glaringly bad. Like I feel like she needs more of like a hip here for his leg to make sense. Like that kind of maybe. This music is not the vibe I was going for. Here, let me change it back to my cutesy. Here, let me do. Where the frick is the thing? Why? Oh, there we go. Let me just turn this off while I fuck with it. I want now. Is there not a way to change this easy? There's a way to do this. Why am I struggling? Can I like not go back to my playlist? I think I can just go back to the. You know what? I can just go back to the history and just play it over again like a psycho. Um, I know how things work. It's fine. Oh my god, this is so long. Holy shit. Oh, there we go. To do this one. Hopefully that plays from the beginning. Okay. Sorry about that. Just a little, not even scuff, just me being like, I don't want to hear that. Here, let me do some line art. Maybe I should flip it the other direction, you know what I mean? Here, let me get it a little brighter. I'll do an artist's worst nightmare. Not vertically, horizontally. Oof. She's not that bad, though. I think it's just her head. Like, her head looks a little weird. I think it's like, it just doesn't look like there's enough head going on there. There we go. She just needs the back of her head. I don't really know how, like, the back of her head works with her little thingy. Just need a little perspective. And then her neck does not make sense. But that's okay, because you know what? Also, chibi. Chibis break the rules. Look at me. Look how big my head is. My neck shouldn't support me, but it does. Do. I feel like that makes... Does that make more sense? I feel like it doesn't. I just noticed I should actually be sleeping. Oh no! How late is it for you? Hey, I appreciate you hanging out with me, even though you should be sleeping. It's okay. You can go to sleep if you need to. I'll still be here. I'm kidding, but the VODs will. 3 a.m. Oh my god, what are you doing? That's wild. It's a Monday. To be fair, I also do nonsense like that. But also, I feel like I have like sleep apnea or something. Hello, Yuri, welcome. I always find nice new streamers right in the middle of the night. I'm sorry. Maybe it's a time zone thing? All us wonderful streamers stream it. I don't know what time it. What even time is it for me? 9. 9 p.m. EST. I feel like this is doing something weird. Why do you look weird? I do more early for you streams on weekends. Like I'm streaming on I think I updated a little bit on Twitch. I'm streaming 4 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday. So you're probably in like British time, right? So it'd be like you 9, I think. I know how time zones work. For real. I definitely haven't fucked up and missed collabs fully because of having the wrong time zones. So something else on this looks weird. Like I feel like this whole shoulder situation here looks weird, and I don't know why. Like I think now she has too much shoulder because I got rid of her neck. Like this looks so weird. Why do you look so weird? This is just all art is, solving one problem after the other until it looks not weird. Well, I have nowhere to be like until 2 p.m., so it don't matter. Oh, nice. Are you on like winter break or something, or just don't have work? I am very jealous. I have work, but my work is very weird. Like I have an office job, but then I had to style a wig for my office job today, which is like, okay, sure. Time zones are weird. I'm from Switzerland. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Is it like beautiful there right now? Like wintry and wonderful? I don't know. It was like it snowed the other day here and it just slushed into sadness. And then yeah, it snowed and then it rains and then it was gone. And now I'm like, eh. My car is just covered in salt. And I'm like, this is the worst of everything. No snow and salt. Maybe it's her shoulder that's weird. Like I feel like her shoulder is needed at the high. Also, there's an ad starting in a minute and a half. I'm sorry. It's also only a minute and a half long. Equal exchange. It's so pretty, but it rained today too by the time I woke up. No, literally the worst. When you're like, oh, snow, and then rain. And you're like, yeah. And then it freezes, and then you have black ice, and then you cry. And your car gets mad at you. So when it was super cold last week here, where I am, and my car, like it's a new car, like pretty new. And like I got it this year. And then it was like, it had every alert on it went off. And I was like, why are you mad at me? But it was just like, it's too cold. I can't see your, because there's like these sensors and shit on the outside. And it's like, all of your sensors are frozen over. Deal with it. And I'm like, what? Why do I need this many alerts for like the sensor gonna heat up? And I love the snow so much. And I always get sad when it rains and melts the snow. Same. I also love the snow. I love the snow. I don't love driving in the snow, but I love like doing stuff in it. Like I ski a lot, so that is like ultimate like snow activity. But I love tubing too. But I feel like places don't really do snow tubing anymore. Oh, and by the way, I don't have work/school because of mental health, so just at home. Oh, nice. I hope it's helping your mental health. That is fully fair. I just am old and suffering all the time. It's okay. My work is pretty chill, mostly. I have the most travel ever though, like all the fucking time. Like we'll figure out life next year. But I will my streaming schedule is going to be so fucked for like months, like the beginning many months. Yes, it is slowly getting better. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. I'm glad you're able to take time off to do that. That's very nice. We love mental health here. I'm very much one for like taking mental health breaks. Not that I do it because I feel bad, but because I'm like, as soon as I take a day off for like mental health issues, I'm gonna get actually sick and then be like, fuck. Not that I like can't just also stay home then because my work is chill, but I just be like, no, I was just out and now it's like now I'm actually sick, like right now. But who knows? Maybe I've waited so long that I'll be actually sick and it'll be a mental health day, not just me passed out. I'm here advocating for mental health and then not doing good. Or like not taking mental health days. Yeah, I got really lucky. I'm getting bored of it though. Like I want to change it. It's been 5 years, but I can't. Oh dang. I don't want to complain because I'm super lucky. No, it's fair to complain. Everyone's got different like shit going on. Like just because their situation, like, I don't know, some people might be jealous of your situation. Like they haven't experienced it and it can be probably like lonely. Like it kind of sounds like the pandemic, like early pandemic when everyone was home for a really long time and it was just like bored out of their minds at like week 2. But no, it's definitely a different vibe. Like everyone has different, I don't know how to describe that. Like everyone has different struggles. Like you don't need to compare yourself to other or like be like you're lucky. Like I feel like it's just like you're out because you're struggling. Like you probably don't want to be like, I don't know. I don't know. People just need perspective on shit like that. Like I'm just glad you're in a place where you're allowed to take time off for your mental health or time out of work and school and whatnot. But don't feel bad about it. Don't let other people make you feel bad about it either. I was ranting a lot during an ad, but that's okay. Thank you for saying that. I always read it. No worries. It's like I don't know. I just have like had a lot of people in the past in my life, like ex friends mostly, try to do the like I have it worse game, but like everyone's struggles are like their own. Like even if I'm like, oh, I'm kind of poor and can I don't know, can't afford to eat hot pot every day, or that I don't know, and then somebody will be like, well, I've been poor my entire life. You know what I mean? It's like not a comparison. Like everyone's got their own shit. So I don't know. It's different to everyone else. Like words, I don't know. You know, my question is, does she look better facing this direction now? Do I like her better facing this way? I'm gonna turn her back the other way, and she's gonna look not as good. I don't know. I mean, she still looks pretty good. Yeah, I think I might need to give her body some more love. I my sketching stage literally takes the longest, and then once I get to like line art and like coloring, I do not spend that much, like as much time, just because I'm like super nitpicky about the sketches. Because I feel like I work everything out during the sketch, like most of my issues. So then I'm like, oh, I did all the things. It's solved. I don't I think this is more like a V shape than a circle that I made it. Like her little Batman cowl. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I don't know. I'm like in ways I've been lucky in life as well, and I don't know. I know I had a hard time talking about stuff like that in college because I had friends that would be like, I don't know, salty and I can't talk about things. So I didn't even notice I wasn't even playing the songs in the right order anymore. Whatever. Did I make her boots free? Oh no, I didn't show you the boot. I'll just make it a little boop. I always forget like cheapies, you can simplify it and don't have to have every detail. Boop a doop. Yeah. I feel like I did something stupid the other day. I can't remember it. Maybe I blocked it on my memory. It was too dumb. Too dumb to share. Which means it's probably iconic. What is happening here? Wait, what is this? What's that? I don't know what. Oh, this is just like her hip line. I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what past me did 2 seconds. Wait, what's that then? I fear I don't know what I did. Yeah, that does not need to be there. I feel like a lot of people always try to compare themselves. I'm guilty of it too, but I'm trying to stop because it's so stupid. Oh no, I'm really bad at comparing with like numbers and shit like that and like growth and that type of thing in general. Like, I don't know. I've had a lot of different social media presences over the years. Like I do cosplay. So I used to have a really not like big cosplay Instagram, but like an okay sized one, and I had to stop because it was like I don't know. I was just getting so in my head about it. And then I had a book Instagram that had a decent size and also stopped because I just get like so numbers crazy and I like know that about myself. Like I really wish there was a way on social media where I could like turn off my numbers. Like I don't even have to turn off other people's, just turn off mine. Like I don't know, I get like crazy. So I'm trying not to do that in general, which is hard to just not hyper focus on it or compare myself to other people. But I'm actively trying to not because I know it's like bad practice and fucking with my mental health. But I don't know. It's something I gotta work on every day, I guess. What am I doing with this? I'm just gonna fucking erase it. I'll redraw it. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to very much be of the mind compare yourself to the past you, not anybody else or their journey. Just do better than yourself. Or like, and the numbers don't even matter. If you don't gain any more followers or whatever every stream, did you interact more? Did you have like, I don't know. Did you have fun? Because like, the reason I started VTubing was just because like, I don't know, I wanted to have fun with people and meet new online friends and get my voice out there. And I don't know, I guess like advocate for the community more because or not like the trans community mostly because I'm like old in trans old. Not really. I've just been on hormones for a really long time. But I don't know. Like we're all different. We all got different situations going on. Like I don't know. Like my journey has been different than some other people's because like I drew my original model and because I was poor and just yeah, I just everyone takes different paths. Some people do pre-made. Some people get a like custom one right off the bat. But yeah, that's my current struggle. I eternally have the comparison struggle. Do hello, hello. What is happening? Okay, I feel like I just need to move on to line art. I can fix more shit in line art. But I feel like she looks pretty good. Ooh, okay, let me take my sweater off real fast because I'm dying. Okay, holy moly. So this song is actually from Black Panther 2, which is made me cry so much all the time. That entire movie, just sobbing. Like, how would they do that? How could they do that to us? Let's see. What brush do I want to do line art in? It's always the question. Do I do the textured one? Ooh. Or the smooth one? I'm kind of feeling the textured one, maybe. I don't know. I want to do art 2 right now, but it's too late. That's fair. I feel like all my late night art I do is very, like, cursed sketches. If I'm, like, in the middle of the night, like, oh my god, a great idea. And then I'll write it down or draw it. And then I'll, like, look at it later and be like, I don't know what this means. But that's so cool that you do art. I'm sure you're amazing. Oh, man. Do I feel that. It's like a cursed scribble. And I'm like, okay, me, sure, sure. So indecisive if I want to do smooth. I feel like smooth might look better. I'll do smooth. I do love the textured one, but I feel like the vibes maybe are not it. Okay. I'll merge this into a nice little group later. Okay, what do you actually got going on? It's like a circle? Oh, thank you. I do traditional mostly because I don't have the patience to learn digital. That's fair. I did traditional for forever. And then I only started doing digital in like high school, but not a lot. Oh man, that was a shit line. Okay, I'm gonna try to be like good line technique. But yeah, I started doing digital in high school a little bit and then did it all through college. But I also went to art school and they had a bunch of tablets for people to use like Cintiqs. So that definitely upped my game. And then I graduated and couldn't afford a Cintiq. So I'm here with my iPad. But the iPad I feel like is a really like cheap, easy way to like get really good at digital art, I guess, or like explore digital art. Because I'm pretty sure my iPad was only like $300, which compared to like a Cintiq is like 16, like 1,600, which is wild. But it's like a monitor. But I actually I did a little traditional art earlier today because I'm having some PC issues a little bit with like storage. Oh, I just said I would do good practices in here. I'm not. Um, so I'm having a little bit of PC struggles. So I drew my schedule. I wrote it out, hand wrote it out, and did a little drawing. But it's very goofy. But I was like, why don't I do traditional more? This came out okay, besides the hands, which we don't talk about. But there are some brushes on like digital that are very reminiscent of like how you draw like physical media or physical media. I don't even know, like physically like traditional art. Oh, thank you. I do. Oh, I already read that. Why am I rereading messages? I think I see something and it's like one of the guys like little Digimon doing something, and I'm like, oh, that's a message. Definitely. Okay, how do I do this to make it not look weird? There's no way to make anything not look weird. It all looks weird. Maybe Digimon. That's just the essence of Digimon. We're all weird here. This is too thick. Hmm. Possibly. I just have to look into it, but don't have the patience with myself. That's fair. I never have patience. And I'm redoing this. Goodbye. Maybe I'll start with something else. Okay, yeah, that's better. Because then I can add, like, if I start out too thick, it'll be hard to make it, like, line weight thicker later. But yeah, it looks better. Okay. Do you know I could be the monster? Oh my god. Okay, okay. Just so you guys know, when I do line art, I'm always like, like turning the iPad in weird ways to like just get the good hand angle. Like you can't tell because I have it locked, but like we wild in here, and it looks really pixely, but like it's just because we're like zoomed in. I'm like, it doesn't matter that it's pixely because like the actual thing is gonna be like that. Like who cares? No one's gonna be looking at it that close. It's for a chibi. Like see, and then when I add like the nice weight here, or I could do like the spike it better with the eraser, and do kind of like this. Oh my god, I have such a problem though. Whenever I switch from digital to traditional, I'm always like used to like undo or control Z for like Photoshop. So I'll like I've been drawing before and tried to control Z my physical drawing I was doing, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing with my hand? What is happening? Wild. Like this is real life. What is happening? Can't control Z real life, I wish. Oh my god, the Kingdom Hearts music. I do love Kingdom Hearts. I feel like if I ever tried to stream Kingdom Hearts, though, I would just be screaming. I mean, I don't know. I'm already kind of screaming a lot during games. Not always in rage. I felt so bad, though. During my Outlast stream last week, I just screamed so much. I felt bad because it was like midnight. And I'm like, I'm sorry, roommate, for me straight up screaming. I know. I do love horror games, even though I scream a lot. It's a fun scream. That's good. I feel like when I go to like haunted houses and stuff, I never get scared. Or not a lot. I get maybe like kind of surprised, but not really. Oh man, I keep doing the fucking. So there's this like method that I had a teacher show me or whatever for like digital art line work where you're supposed to like, ha, like make it fast because it'll make it smooth. Like, whoo, whoo, whoo. Like, look how smooth those are. And if I try to do it slow, it's like not really smooth. So they're like, try to do it fast with your whole arm or something. So I try to do that sometimes. Does not always work, but I'll make an attempt to remember to do it. I also just couldn't use my hand very well for a while, so I can't even do art like I used to. It's so frustrating. Oh no! That does sound super frustrating, Alex. I'm sure that like since you still have the skill like in your brain though, that you'll definitely be able to get back there because you like if you've experienced it already, then you're like, oh man, you have the vision, you know the technique, so it might be easier to like transfer it compared to like somebody who had never like had that ability before. I like kind of exploring like I don't know. Sometimes it feels like when you try drawing with like your right hand or your left hand or whatever, or your non-dominant hands, it kind of you get more sometimes more interesting things. I don't know. Sometimes the brain is going too hard. These are not even at all. Like this one's like here, and that one's like up there. That's not how that works. Yes, again, I just need to do it. That's fair. One of those, just one step at a time. I have like way too many goals in life in general, and I always forget what I want to do. Like in like overall, I need like a note, but it's always like you gotta start taking the first steps, or you'll never get there. But you always start. I would say start small, small and chill, because then if you like make it too like scary, then you'll just get the what's it called? The ADHD. What I say? The ADHD thing where you just sit there and don't do anything. OMG, I had my right hand in a cast for like 3 months and did art with my left, and some of it turned out so cool. See, if you're like, I feel like you're more loose because it's got more limitations against it. So if you're just like, I don't know, it's just like stream of consciousness ish. But yeah, I love it. I love doing art with my right hand. Like even if it turns out goofy, it's part of the fun. because you're like, oh, I literally can't with my like right hand. I did this thing on Twitter a while ago, like when I was first starting out, where it was like a let me draw your. It was like a little like a meme thing or like a whatever, but it was like let me draw your profile picture badly, and I did a couple of those, and I did them all with my left hand and like colored them with my left hand, and it was it was so stupid, but I loved them. I think I'm gonna try that again soon. Maybe that would help my art block. Yes. So weirdly, I usually like fan art helps my art block or like gift art for my friends, which is what I'm doing now. But I don't know. It's part of like why also I liked becoming a VTuber because there's like since I like do art and do a lot of my own assets myself, or like not a lot, maybe like half of them. Like I do my own most of my own emotes, and I do like I did my what the fuck are they called? My little guys in my about page, and like some of the other stuff. And like my first model, I'm like, oh yeah, being a VTuber is just like an excuse because you always need like art and stuff. Oh wait, my cat's screaming at me. Give me a sec. Sir, come in, come in, come in. Yep, yep, get here. Come here. Come here. Can I close the door now? Here's okay. That's so fun. Yes, it is. I love it, dude. Sir, this is also a normal for my stream. My cat wanted to go in the room, out of the room, in the room, out of the room. He says, "No, I don't want to be here anymore." I know it doesn't like show this in the reference, but I feel like it's cool. Like if I do like a little bit of like the thickness of it. I love adding like thickness to things. I feel like it gives it more like weight, realism. I don't know. I can't draw humans characters, but I love drawing what you call symbolic fan art. Ooh, that sounds fun. Like a like a flower or something, or a sword. I don't know. Maybe it sounds like kind of like tattoo designs. I love cats, OMG. I love my cat so much. Yes, mine is an annoying little shit, but I love him. He's so stupid. His name is Pip, and he's like, I don't know. If you imagine kind of a dog in a cat body, like he's really goofy and likes to be pet all over and like likes to get tossed around a little bit. Like I push him over all the time and he just flops there. And he like wants belly rubs. Like he's ridiculous. He is very clingy. I do love him. Yes, exactly like that. I'm thinking about getting some of my art tattooed. Ooh, that's so cool. I love that. I don't have any tattoos, but I really want some, but also poor. And I'm indecisive all the time. Like I have one idea, like a very clear idea of something, but it would be so much money. Actually, I have two ideas. I have two ideas. I want these like I want like these little like bat wings on the insides of my hips because I thought that'd be cute. And then I also want these more wings, like these huge like bat wing situation on my back, and then like this tail spine thing. Because like, so my favorite like anime slash like anything is like Devilman. So I really want like it to be like Devilman wings. That's so cute. My cat lives with my family, so I don't see her a lot, and she has anxiety. Aw, my the this one Pip also has anxiety. He is very naked. He like stress eats his fur, so his like lower like it's just like his arms and legs and his stomach are like bald. So from if you look at him from the top, he does not look he looks normal and not bald. But if you he just I don't know, my friends call him chicken legs because it makes his legs look so skinny because he kind of chonky. He had time. I've taken him to the vet and they just said he has anxiety. First they said he was allergic to trees, and then they're like, no, it's anxiety. And I'm like, well, and they're like, you can give him this experimental anxiety medication. And I'm like, is he okay if he's bald? And they're like, yeah, he's fine. And I'm like, okay, he's just gonna be bald, I guess. All my tattoo ideas would be extremely painful, so I'm kind of scared of doing it actually. Oof. Yeah, like in painful places. I get that. My first piercing ever was an industrial, and I was passed out, but worth it. But I've heard it is the most like that's like the most painful, and I'm like, it's fine. Like I feel I have a very high pain tolerance, but my body has like an immediate like pass out reaction. I don't know why, but it does. Like if I ever get like really hurt ever, I pass out basically. Have a good night, Fenry. Oh, thank you. Have a good night, Perla. Thanks for hanging out for so long. I appreciate you. But yeah, I've told this one before, but like a little bit after I got top surgery, I was living by myself during pandemic, and I was like making dinner. I like cut my finger really bad, and then like almost passed out on the floor. And I still had this is bad. I had a I had like prescription level like anti-nausea medication, and I was like crawling on the floor by myself, like my finger bleeding everywhere, and was like, "Ugh, get me!" And so I like got the fucking intense level anti-nausea shit and just laid on the floor for a while, and then like dealt with it. And this is why I don't know. Sometimes maybe it's not good to live by yourself. And then I like went to Walmart and got fancy finger band-aids and was like, should I I think I called my mom and I was like, should I get stitches? She's like, it's too late. You already put a band-aid on it. It's been a day. And I'm like, well, okay. I guess this is just how it be. Okay, my question, are her wings behind her helmet or like part of it? I don't fucking know. I just have hella social anxiety, so maybe I'm more scared of that than the pain. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I'm not really scared of pain. I don't mind it. I have many, not many a piercing. I have an okay amount of piercings. Oh no, yeah, I'd be terrified of one day hurting myself accidentally because I'm so clumsy. I'm, I feel like I think I'm not that clumsy. Maybe I secretly am. I don't know. That was pretty bad. But besides that one, I haven't been hurt too bad. Or I mean, I don't know. I've gotten stitches once when I was like a wee child, but I've never like broken anything. So, you know what? Maybe that's a good sign. Maybe I'm not that bad. What song? Oh yeah. KDA. I love KDA. Such a bop. But yeah, no. Living by myself was the time. It was good. It was really lonely. Now I have a roommate, and I'm like, maybe it wasn't that bad. But I feel like it's always one of those grass is always greener on the other side. Because I'm like an introvert at heart. So when it's like nobody in the apartment, that's when I'm like, I am at peace. But then it's also like, kind of lonely. So I like lived by myself for a while. I almost broke my leg the other day because I randomly tripped on air and fell in my tiny bathroom. Oh no! I've definitely old lady slipped in the bathtub before. It was like when I was in like high school. I got this huge gnarly bruise like across both my legs, like a solid line across both legs from the like edge of the bathtub, which is wild. Is this fucking? This is. Oh my god! Get me out of here! No, I do like musicals, but that's fine. The computer is not authorized. What? I love living on my own. I'm so glad I'm alone. Hey, I mean, you said you had social anxiety really bad, so it must be perfect for you. I have like baby social anxiety. Definitely like I don't know. I've like gotten better about it in general over the years, but I'm kind of like been like forced therapying it myself out of it. I don't know how to describe it. So I knew I had social anxiety, and so I do a lot of like acting-y things in front of a bunch of people to like get over it, I guess, or try to help myself get around it. Because I'm like, I really want to do these things. Like, I want these things in life in general. And I know things are stopping me from doing them. So I really want to make changes to try to get better about it. So I've done like some cool stuff now, but I don't know. And I like go to a lot of conventions. And I used to compete at conventions sometimes, like cosplay contests. I don't know. Just forcing myself out of my comfort zone sometimes. I'm also autistic, so I just get really overwhelmed with people. Maybe that's also part of it. That's fully fair. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. I'm glad you're in like a space that is like very like catered to you and like works well with you what you got going on. I don't know how to say words. Words, I don't know. I'm not saying you gotta do what I do. I am wild. I feel like I just like I've never been diagnosed, but I feel like I just have the ADHD part, not the autism. I feel like I'm pretty good to vibe out situations. Oh, dude, that's so cool. I want to cosplay. I can't where to start though. Also, if I talk too much, please let me know. Oh no, you're fine. I like chatting. That's why I'm streaming. I like chatting with people. I would say for cosplay to start with, I would get a I don't know if you guys do like Amazon there or what the situation is, but I would definitely get like a pre-made one to start. Like, don't stress about it. My first one, I was Itachi from Naruto with a shirt that I like painted a cloud on, and that was it. And I had like long girl hair, and I kind of styled it like his, and that was where I started in 2008. So like everyone starts in different places. And I think my second one, I was Ayato from Air Gear, and I like bought the costume online for too much money probably. But yeah, everyone starts somewhere different, but I feel like buying decent-ish pre-made cosplays now is super accessible. So I would say definitely start there. And watch, there's like tutorials everywhere now for like wig styling and all that jazz. I believe in you. I I used to go to a lot of cons because I lived in Florida where there's like a shit ton all the time. But I mean, there's still a decent amount near me where I live now, but I'm just poor or like I don't know. I have a really bad spending habit at cons specifically, so I'm trying to like not go as much so the temptation isn't there. Amazon's kind of difficult here. I do have a wig that I bought 3 years ago and never styled slash wore. Maybe I just have to get over my anxiety and do it. Oh yeah, I mean, I would just like you don't have to go anywhere in it. Like I used to take just like put it on, take photos in my room, take it off. So that was like my pandemic thing. I was or one of my many. I got really really bored. I was like home for a year and a half and I had like a part-time job for a little bit, but like I was getting paid to stay at home and not have a job, so it was kind of weird. But I was like, I don't know. So one of the things I would do was be like, oh, there's a character I want to cosplay. I have a shit ton of wigs and nonsense. So then I would just like, I don't know, style it, put it on, take photos, edit the photos, post them, take it off. Yeah. So you should definitely just do it for you first. And you could call it like a, if you really want to go to a con too, you could call it like a makeup test or like a test run. What waiting? Yeah, here we are, Hades Town. Get out of here, greatest showman. I do like you, but not the vibe. Might just do that. Yes. What character do you want to cosplay? I I need to do a new poll on my Twitter or whatever or Blue Sky because I really want to cosplay a Honkai character. Like my next con isn't until like August, I think. There's barely any cons here, and the ones that do exist are so expensive. Oh, so I used to I used to go to these things. They might I don't they might have them near you too. Um, like there was like cosplay picnics and people would just get together and cosplay together, or like go to the mall together, or have little events, which are cute. And I know there's bars near me that do like cosplay nights too. So you don't always have to go to a con. Cons are just like the most everyone together. Oh yeah, why can I not do this here? But yeah, I was thinking, I don't know, I'm between like Sunday, adventuring. There's like one or two more. Who the fuck were the other ones? Sir? Oh, Jing Yuan, who is very high up there. He's very my type for like cosplayable. Stephanie. Sir, you're bumping my mic. Boy. Absolutely love Genshin character design, so maybe that. Or just a really simple from my favorite anime. Ooh, I love Genshin. I've cosplayed 3 characters. 3 Genshins. They are very fun. I use this site. If you don't, it's bougie, but it's very good. It's called Doki Doki Cosplay. I got my Ito from there. I got my Zhao from there, and I got my Zhongli from there. And if I do Honkai, I'll probably get it from there. They're just really good quality. They are kind of pricey, and the shipping is also pricey, but they are good quality, and they look so fancy. Who do you want to do from Genshin? But yeah, I always just flip flop between which Honkai character I want to do because I did like a shitty cheap boot hill, but he is very hard. Like to actually do, and I'd probably have to make it, and I'm lazy. I could feasibly make it, but it would take so long. So I can like I know how to sew my own cosplays. I'm just poor, and also don't have that much free time in general. I'd probably do Noelle's or Kazuha because they're my mains. Oh, nice. I love them. I I haven't played Genshin in a while because I only have enough brain space for one Hoyo game at a time, and I'm on like a Honkai kick. But Noelle was on my main team. I think my main team was who was it? It was Zhao was my main, and then I had Noelle and Diluc, and I don't remember the last one. The hell was the other one? Oh, maybe that's why that looks weird. Who the hell was my last one on my team? Somebody else. But yeah, I think. OMG, really? I've never met anyone else who likes Noelle. Yeah, she's a shield and a healer. What else do I need? To be fair, I did really want to switch her for I get hated on because she's my main. What? Nah, she's good if you know how to build her. I was trying to switch her out for Kokomi, but I never got Kokomi because Kokomi just pairs well with Zhao, and he's my main. It's okay. I'm just like bad at Genshin. I mean, I'm not good at builds in Honkai either because it's somewhat like the same thing. But yeah, I can't even words. But I like the playstyle in Honkai better because I can auto it. That's not only why I like it, but I don't know. I just like turn-based, I think, better. Because it's kind of like Persona, and I really like Persona. Of all of this. Persephone. I'm not good at it either, but I always have fun in Genshin anyways. Aw, I get so anxiety from the sheer amount of every time I try to play again, it's like 40 bazillion notifications and there's so many events and quests all the time and it stresses me out and then I give up. And then close it. Like, oh man, are her titties too far apart? I fear I made these shells really far apart. Because yeah, you just smash buttons. Yeah, smash buttons. Dang. This is not. This looks weird. Because right now we're living it. Living it up. I saw this show and cried. I think that was last year. Up and top. Fenry Facts, musical fan. I don't know. I feel like I'm a fan of most things in general. Like, I don't know. I'm not really that much of a hater. As I said earlier, that I don't like Dawn to Dawn, but I don't like. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty like easygoing with like stuff. Or try. No, I don't even try to be. I just am. I'm just like, I generally, if I see a movie in theaters, I'll like it. Like it's a lot for me to not like a movie that I see in theaters. I feel like because it's part of maybe it's part of the theater experience. Just seeing it in theaters makes it better. What the hell? Get out of here, you line. Oh my god, Digimon, why you be like this? So much, so many things. Bum, 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 bow. And then I still have to go in and change the line weight. And then we're on to the next one. Because I don't want to do flats right now. So we'll just... After I get the line art done on her, I'll switch over to Gallantmon. Who I have no idea what pose I'm doing. But that is a me and like 40 minutes problem. 40 minutes to an hour. I don't know. I feel like having cute line art is important to GBs. This one's on top. Like, I don't know what I did with my Agunimon one, but I cooked so hard. It came out so good. And then I did Duskmon, and he looked kind of mid. I just stabbed myself in the finger with a needle. Help. Oh no, I've done that all the time. My least favorite is when you stab yourself in between your nail and, like, your finger pad. Like, ugh. Ugh. And you got, like, the blood on your nail. Awful. Are you selling something? I also, well, cosplay, so I sew plushies. So this is, oh god, that's the worst spot. I know, right? It is legit the worst spot. So I really want to make like a, so I had to, last year for Christmas, there's this like Twisted Wonderland, like needle felting, not needle felting, like felting book and, or felt book. I don't know. It's like a weird sewing felt. So I made two of my friends those. So I really want to do like my VTuber, like a felted one. Yeah, I'm working on my Christmas dress. Oh my god, that's so cute. Is it green? I want to know deets. I don't make my own. I mean, I cosplay, but I don't make my own clothes super often. And I don't think I've ever made a dress, which has to be ready in 4 days. Oh my god, it's a pre-Christmas dress, or is it for a party? Ooh, silver, fun. That sounds cool. I love that. We getting somewhere. She getting there, sir. Sir, what are you doing? He was like sitting on my desk this entire time. I'm not completely making it, just altering it. Oh my god, I'm so like, ugh. You know what? Most of the cosplayers that I've like quote unquote made, I altered from like Goodwill things. Like it's so much easier if you're like at least have something to like go off of. You know what I mean? Like I'm not the greatest pattern maker. I can pattern, but if I have something that I'm working from that's already vaguely my size, it's so much easier. I love selling my own clothes because I have a weird body proportion, so that is fully fair. Especially like if it's hard to buy things in stores. I have like pretty average body proportions, I think, generally. Just I have an issue with man pants. Like I don't know why they're so straight legged. They're so skinny on the legs. Like your boy, I don't know. I'm not even thick. I just got like normal thighs, and it says no, they don't fit in these pants. So I was like, split the butts in the pants. So annoying. And then if I try to sew it or patch it, it just gets tighter and tighter until they just explode even worse. I have made my own clothes before though. I should do it again. It was so weird. I got my haircut. My stylist was like, "Oh my god, you have such cool pants. Like, where do you get your pants?" And I was like, I mean, I got these ones at like Forever 21 like 4 years ago." And then they were like, "Actually, I don't do fast fashion. I get all my stuff from Goodwill." And I'm like, or thrifting or whatever. And I was like, "Why did you ask me then if you were gonna shame me for it?" What? Yeah, I love making my own patterns too, but it's way easier to alter. But also, my mom is a seamstress on the side, so she helps me. Oh, that is fancy. My mom helps me make my first two cosplays that I made from scratch, and it was very funny. She's not like a seamstress, but she's like sewn stuff before for me when I was a kid. Like made like shorts and makes like lots of little stuff. This is ever yeah. My first fully handmade cosplay was Wiccan from Young Avengers. So I was like, first cosplay was a full pleather bodysuit. What? Well, I mean, it's vinyl, but like, still, what? I'm short and chunky, so hard to find clothes that fit well. Oh no. Yeah, I wish, I don't know. It's just like so many size brands are not inclusive at all of like sizes. Like I have a lot of friends, like I have a friend who's like tall and bigger, and she just like can't find shit that fits her like ever. And I'm like, why? Why is everyone so rude all the time? And there's like a lot of TikToks I watch for it. Like I'm lucky that I'm like pretty generic sized, but ugh. Struggle is real though, especially with a dude. I have a problem with cosplay costumes, honestly, because I don't even know what it is. I worked out too much and my shoulders got really wide, so none of like the Asian sizes fit me really anymore. So it's very annoying. It's just like, I don't know, the measurements people ask for don't always work. That's so cool that you like sew your own clothes though, because I know a lot of people have issues and they don't know how to sew, and then they're just like, ah. Sizes are BS, TBH. I have to alter all my pants because they're like 20 centimeters too long or too tight. Yes. Yeah, my issue is just, mine's usually too short. I have like really long, noodly arms and legs. So usually everything is like, it fits everywhere, but then it's too short. But then if I want it like the right length, it's like way too wide. So I just yeah. I mean, I never alter them because I'm lazy, but It's just annoying. Ah! Foot, why you look like that? Ah! Hello? Hello? I keep like poking it with my other fingers on my hand. I love iPad if you can like make a line and then hold it and it like straightens it or okay, you know what? That was a bad example. Look, circle. Circle. Nice, slightly nicer circle. Yeah, I don't like sizes. Especially like when I was where I used to wear women's sizes. They were like such fucking BS. Like arbitrary sizes. Like I don't know if like Switzerland sizes are really different, but like the US sizes are like women's sizes are such arbitrary numbers that don't make any sense and don't transfer to each other at all. Like I was somewhere between I think like a 3 and an 8 and I'm like, how is this? How can I be between this many sizes in different brands? Like that makes no sense. OMG, I'm lazy too. I'd be walking around in too long pants for half a year. Yeah, so you can just like discreetly safety pin it and I'm like, this is good enough. I've definitely done that with like when I used to have like work outfits, like specific work uniforms. I'm like, I'm just gonna safety pin this in. I don't care. If I get stabbed, my own fault. It's fine. Like, this is fine. Everything on fire. Oh, she just fully. Oh, okay. You know what? For some reason, I forgot that she just fully had this strap on her thigh. Like, not on pants, just thigh. Bow, 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 bow. I feel like she looks like she could be a VTuber design too. She looks pretty cunty. Do 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 do. Nope, they don't make sense here either. I bought a new shirt today, and size M and L was super tight on my shoulders, and XL was like super oversized. See, that's why I always say I'm a medium, because I'm like, well, sometimes a small is just the right size, but sometimes a small is too tight, and the mediums are like huge. I don't understand. I wish everyone had the same sizes. Like, not people, but like the brands all talked together and figured out that this actually means this. I don't know. It's stupid. But I guess that's why you have to try on shit. Because nobody can trust any of the sizes. I have such like, I don't know. I know I can't buy pants online anymore because they always like don't fit. I was literally putting together a new table I got, dining room table, and my pants exploded. And I was like, this is tragic. I did like a Spider-Man squat and ripped the thigh in one. So I had to alter that one too. No, I mean, to be fair, at least altering smaller is significantly easier than altering bigger. I was like, if anyone ever asked me to alter something bigger, I say, hell no. Like, does it have a good seam allowance? Then still no. I refuse. I don't remember who was talking to me. Somebody wanted me to alter clothes, and I was like, yeah, that's a big ask. Like, I'm a jank self-taught cosplayer. Like, I don't actually know real sewing methods. I know janky for me sewing methods. Which does not equate to real sewing. It's so weird. I absolutely hate shopping in stores because of getting overwhelmed and it makes me feel bad about myself. That's not weird. That's pretty standard experience for like I don't know, people that have like problems finding sizes in stores. I just hate I don't know, I hate clothes shopping because I get bored. I like book shopping and like fun shit shopping, but not like clothing shopping, really. Unless it's like I don't know. I'm usually because my style is very specific. I'm like I don't know, I dress like kind of punk rocky. So they just never have anything I like ever in like a normal like mall store or something. I'm altering my dress bigger by just ripping the sides open and wearing a turtleneck underneath. Ooh, yes, that sounds like a fit. I love book shopping and plant shopping, but clothes just suck. Yes, exactly. Clothes suck, and I hate trying on clothes. It's all so boring. Like, ugh, awful. I just, yeah. You know, the ADHD wins a lot. This belt is like cutting into her body. Yeah, shadow. Voodoo on me. Bow, bow, meow. This is supposed to be, yeah, her boobs are supposed to be like touching, so this is also wrong. Try not to fake it. I feel like I get so like focused on the details and like don't zoom out enough. Just gonna color that black so it doesn't look weird. For me, it's boring and overstimulating at the same time. Yes, exactly. Awful. 10 out of 10, awful. It only works, I feel like, if I know exactly what I want. Like if I'm going in with a plan and I know exactly what I'm looking for, so I can be like, nope, yes, nope, yes. Like if I'm like, I don't know, like I was in a wedding recently and I was going like suit shopping for it, and I knew exactly what I wanted, so I can walk into a store and be like, I have the clear vision in my head. So if it wasn't there, I could be like in and out super fast. Okay. Guess I'll do this guy. I do love bookstores though, and I gotta go to one tomorrow because my book comes out that I want. A little treat. Unless I call out, then no treat. She looks a little weird. I don't know why her face looks weird. I'll fix it once I get rid of the sketch lines. Black magic. Hello? I feel like I'm gonna have to draw through it to get this circle not awful. It's just such a weird hand angle. Oh, there we go. Close enough. Oh, that's nice. Oh, thank you. I feel like her face is not, it's like too angular. Like I think I need to like soften it up a little bit. So I'll probably do that. What is this song? Oh, same token. Got it. Take me back to Eden. I always forget it end like starts so like ho ho. Hello. Okay. What is this? Is that a wing? That's probably a wing. I feel like I need to put her wings on like a separate layer. Just be like, what the hell am I looking at? I think it's this like this line here, like this shit. That looks weird. I'm getting like I think 3 or 4 books for Christmas. I'm so excited. Oh, nice. I don't think I'm getting any, but it's okay. I have so many like on my TBR. Like I have stacks in my room and then a stack next to my bookshelf in the living room of things I have not read, and I'm buying one tomorrow. But I don't know. I read the Dawn really freaking fast, so is that even better? Maybe. I think this is maybe not thin enough. That's part of the problem too. I feel like it's also just the fact that she has a chin strap. It's hard to make a chin strap cute. Hmm. Two of them are books that I already own, but a fancy hardcover version came out this month. Ooh, is it Heaven Official's Blessing? Yeah. I mean, I'm just taking a guess because I knew the hardcover for that one came out this month. But also could just be me projecting my Donmei obsession. They're like sparkly and have painted edges and stuff. Painted page edges. Ooh, fancy, fancy. I don't know which other ones had fancy editions come out this month. No, they're German books. Aw, boo. No, I'm kidding. Welcome, Apollo. Hello, hello. Just doodling Angelomon. We're on line art. And then I'm moving on to somebody else. But I love me some sprayed edges. I tried doing it myself one time. Like you can do painted edges yourself. If you take a normal book, like a hardcover, and you stack it and wedge it between two books and really tight, and then you just kind of fucking paint them. They came out okay. Because I think they look better if you like spray them and not like just paint it, but I did not have spray. That was like a bookstagram trend for a bit. To like do your own. I love this song. It's so wild. It's got like so many different like musical styles in it. I wanted to try that too, but I'm scared of ruining my books. Oh, I tried it on two that I didn't really care about. Like that was my demo ones where like, if these ones get fucked up, it's fine. Oh wait, that does not make sense because this is a ribbon that's attached there. So this guy's go in here. And then this guy's go in there. I think. I don't fucking know. No, wait, no, you're not going there either. You're going down. It's your funeral pyre. Unfired. I love fancy editions of books. So, my favorite book is The Cruel Prince, and I have like, I don't know, maybe like five copies of it around there. Maybe 4 or 5 of like different versions, and so fancy. Like, ugh, I love fancy editions. I look at them online every day and get excited for Christmas. Oh my gosh. So you know which ones you're getting for Christmas? I feel like I just give people a list. But yeah, no, I'm probably not getting books. I might get like a gift card because I was like, I never say I always like me a good book gift card. But I don't know. I feel like my family doesn't really like giving gift cards. Like my immediate family. Random aunts and uncles love. They love the gift card. Yeah, I told my sister and mom exactly which ones I want. Smart, smart. I feel like my mom used to be like, I take your list and I throw it away. I get what I want. And then I was like, I hate everything you buy me. And then she's like, okay, you just give me a list. Like literally this year, she was like, I didn't get you anything yet. Here's my Amazon. Go for it. And I was like, okay, sure. Because I don't do well with surprises because I get disappointed. Exactly that. Yeah, well, she was like, I don't know, early in my transition, she just kept giving me like girly ass shit. Like, I don't know. Or like during childhood, she kept giving me girly shit. And I was like, And then like she did the opposite, where she was like, I don't know, where she was like, oh, now that you're a man, here's really manly shit. It'd be ugly. And I'm like, listen, I'm a little femboy. I don't want this. I don't want this like manly man thing. Give me the cute ones. She got me a kettle 3 years ago. Like, ooh, hard can't relate. My sister got me an electric kettle like last year, and I love it. It's so good. I do love me a kettle. I am like a tea ho. Like I probably should have tea like right after stream because hardcore dying. But let's see what time is it. 10:08. I can definitely start Gallantmon. It wasn't even a nice one. It was a cheap one. Oof. That's fair. In orange. Okay, I'm not that mad about the orange part. Just the cheapness. Gotta get an electric kettle. I feel like her arm looks broken, but that's okay. It's Digimon magic. The magic of a chibi. They can have a broken arm. Swear to God, I'm gonna at least start the sketch of Gallantmon. Just taking too long on this line art of Angelomon. Whoa. do. Back. See, this is still that same song. Like, it sounds so much different than it did in the beginning. I like it, but wild. She's got like, it's like a ribbon cat o' nine tails. Ah, there's an ad starting soon. I'm sorry. So, oh, this is like a long. This is like an opera glove. Let me just do the edge of it. Oop. That works. And her little wrist wingies, which I do not care. Uh, wow. Wrist wingies. And my retire to the other hands. No, I avoided the other hands. We avoid all hands. All hands not on deck. All hands not to be seen. And we just do a little bit of tatas there. Even though it's always weird on a chibi, I feel like I never know how to do it. That doesn't. The shoulder be killing me. I feel like that looks better-ish, maybe. I don't know. Wah! Why? Shoulder! OMG, by the way, your model is so cute. Oh, thank you! I have different hairstyles. And, let me see. There we go. Beehawks drew this one. I have a link to them on my About page with all my model info. I actually have a new model that I have releasing in, probably just in like 2025. I just got it back the other day. Not this one. New one is PNG Plus. I'm slowly upgrading until I get to live 2D or 3D. I haven't really decided yet. I love the aesthetic of live 2D because I'm like a Twisted Wonderland stan and they're all live 2D. So it's like, ooh. This used to be like my favorite song. In the dark. Oh wow, now it's giving me gender envy help. Oh no, I'm sorry. I know, I'm like trying to get my actual hair like this. And I mean, we're getting there kind of. I actually have an alternate outfit, but it is not on this model, but it's on the new model. And I am so excited. I feel like this is coming out okay-ish, besides her head looking weird. I feel like it's just her face. I feel like maybe it's her mouth. I don't know. I might redo her mouth. Oh my god, I even finished the fucking ribbon thing. Look at that. It's like half done. Should retitle this stream Drawing Just Angelwomon because it took 1,000 years. No, I don't like that bump at the top. Ugh. Oh my god. What if we just... Does like a way your hand naturally goes when you do this shit? I want that too, but the girl that cut my hair cut it like a bob. I almost cried. Oh my god. Are we going for like a wolf cut? I feel like my hairstylist recently, the one who was shaming my pants, kind of, also went too short on my hair. Like my normal hair was kind of like, I don't know, it was so good. Like slightly before that, it was like it needed to get cut. Like I just needed the sides reshaved, and they like cut everything so short, and I'm like, ugh. Now I feel like I'm balding a lot. It was so good before. I got so many hair compliments, but I feel like give it a month and a half and I'll like it again. Because my hair grows like super fast. Is this Wicked? No, it's Mean Girls. I can definitely tell musicals apart. Do. Yeah, like I had a short wolf cut with an undercut, and now over the last 2 years, every time someone else cut it, oof. People died. No one died. No, you would not. Oh my god, I'm almost done with her actual like base part besides her wings. And now it's completely messed up, and I look like I have an unalive purple rat on my head. No! That's so sad. I'm sorry. Yeah, haircuts are rough. I feel like they're always like right when you get them down, a struggle. Like get them down, get them done. Like I don't know. I feel like I always hate them when they style it, but then usually when I get home and like wash it, it's better. Hello, why is my thing not moving? Okay, down. Wow, in Africa, Africa. My music taste is so random. I'm so sorry. It's okay. I'm growing it out now to start over. Yeah. So I have like a little baby mullet situation going on, and they, my hairstyle is cut it so short. And like last time, I specifically told them not to cut it, and I just forgot to tell them not to cut it this time. And so it's like baby. Like I was like, I was growing it out. Okay. Oh man, that's a tangent. Eh, get out of here, you tangent. Bad. Nobody likes a tangent. There we go. What about her face is weird? I think it's the mouth. I feel like it's the mouth. Maybe I'll just give her like a cute little like not that mouth. I said I'd fix the face after, but what if I'm just like kind of like that? Something like that. That's kind of cute. I'll probably work with something like that. Just a little smile that's less weird. Okay. Hands. The time has come. I hate you. You both look like trash. What if I like have it like on the reference, but I have her fingers like little like doing something? Oh god, now they look so fucked. Why can't I? Oh my god. I can't draw hands. That's my secret. I could never draw hands. I do this thing sometimes though, where I combine fingers. It works sometimes. That kind of worked. That, eh, it looks a little cursed. What if I just don't draw the line in between? They just look like that. They're just together. What do you mean? We don't need separate fingers. We can have a finger blob. How will they know? No one will know. They're gonna be like, what? Why has she got that mitten hand? Meh. It's not the best. When I try to draw hands, it looks like I got run over and broke all its fingers. Ugh. I just like don't use reference, which is bad. I never use reference for like anything, basically. Like I use reference for like the character, but not really the poses or like anatomy shit. I just kind of wing it and fuck with it until it looks decent. Which is probably why I have issues. If I use reference, I can like bang that shit out so good, so fast. I just don't like looking up reference because it takes forever and I can never find what I like. But then they're like, oh my god, you can shoot your own reference. I'm like, listen, my urge to draw is very small already. If you make me wait for that long to shoot my own reference and shit, it's gonna be gone. We won't want to draw anymore. I feel like my problem is this one. I think the rest look okay-ish. A semblance of okay. Yeah, that first one's just really fucking long. Get out of here, you. It's like kind of normal. Hello, Mir. Welcome. I tried to use my hands as reference for my art, but then it just looks weird because I have ugly baby hands. So in school, they had us like use, I think we were doing like 3D modeling or something, and they had us use our own hands as reference. And I guess my hands are fucked up looking because I use my own hand as a reference. And he's like, the teacher was like, hands don't look like that. Like that finger shouldn't be longer than that finger. And then I like showed him my hands, and he's like, you know, never mind, it's fine. I was like, take that, you. Not everyone's got the same hands. Like, you can't use the rule, like, same guidelines for everyone. Can't be like, this is what all hands look like. Because, no, they don't. Go suck it. Hands be different. That one, It looks okay. Like, I don't know. I've got like really, really skinny fingers, like piano hands. I don't know. I don't remember what was weird about them. I can't remember because it was like a while ago, but like there was something where like I think my thumb was just like really short and my fingers really, really long. So it just like made it look like unproportioned. Ew, ew. Why? Why have you forsaken me? In my eyes, forsaken me. Maybe I should ask my sister for her hand references. Would that be weird? No, no, that's not weird. My roommate does that to me all the time. They're just like, "Hey, can I have your hand?" I'm like, "Sure," and then they just like move it around and like shoot pictures of it. Like that's normal. People do that shit all the time. Okay, I call that other hands good enough. My throat is so mad at me. I definitely need some tea after this. That good tea. My favorite throat one is lemon ginger. It's good for sore throats. I'm reading this ancient book that my mom let me borrow right now because I just read a Danmei last. So I try to switch the Danmei out because I don't know, I'm like a hardcore mood reader. So I am reading this one from 2005 called Poison Study, which is like a girl and she killed, I think he's like her abuser, and then but it's like a magical land or not magical world, like anti well it is magical, but there's like anti-magic. But she killed her abuser and then got locked up in prison. Not like prison, but like a cell or whatever, the Renaissance version of a prison. And then they're like, "Oh, you're gonna get executed." And then she's on her way to get executed. And they're like, "Okay, but you could also, our recent poison taster for the commander guy just died, so you can have the job if you want it, or you can just die." So then she takes the job as a poison taster, and there's all this drama and like political intrigue, and I fucking love like court politics nonsense. So I'm like, give me all this book, but I don't know. I'm not even halfway through it, and I'm liking it. It's just funny that my mom was like, "Here, I read this in 2005. Maybe you'll like it." And I'm like, I do like it." And then I'll read some horny ass gay shit again. That's the vibes. Horny gay shit, cute romance, basic bitch fantasy, whatever. I'm gonna need to do that if I ever need hands again in my art. I just need to make a conscious effort to like practice hands. Like I'm good at hands if I can do reference, but if I do not, then we end up with whatever this is. Which I might need to fuck with them a little more, but we'll see. Love this song. I think this one played early already. Just all KDA's songs slap so hard. I feel like so I usually only stream for another like 40 minutes, and I'm like, wow, I'm really not gonna get past Angelomon, or I'll start sketching Gallantmon and be like, well, I guess we're done. So much progress. I mean, I did get a lot of progress done. Like, this is pretty good. I probably should have just sketched them both though, because I feel like the sketching is more exciting than line art. Go hard. I just like, ugh, I hate coloring, which is probably why I feel like I'm bad at it, because I hate it. But get it up, down. Still don't know pose for Gallantmon. He's got like a lance and like a shield, so I can probably do something with that. Trouble in. So bold. I want to read more stuff like that, but I always go back to reading fanfiction instead. I like can't read fanfiction anymore. I feel like I'm a snob. So I I have like a writing minor and I don't know. I just like know too much about grammar now, and I just can't read fan fiction because I just like can't get past all the errors and shit. Like it's so annoying because I used to like read so much fan fiction, and now I'm like, no, no, ruined. That's okay. I read like a shit ton of novels. Like not as much as I used to, which was a crazy amount, like 100 a year. Now it's more like 60 a year, maybe. If I'm listening to a lot of audiobooks, it goes up to like 80, but I don't know. Oh man, tangent. Get out of here. I don't like tangent. Look, that one looks like a hand straight up. That's fair. I can't read most normal books because it's just a different style of writing. That is fully fair. Sometimes the writing styles are like, I don't know, like very different depending on what book you're reading. Like a lot of them, like I don't know, you might have like poetry, more poetry styled books better. I'm also slightly dyslexic, so I don't care. That's fair. Have you done like audiobooks? Because I know that helps me when I like can't focus on reading like other books. There's my chapstick. I saw these books at the bookstore the other day, and they were like pro dyslexic books, and they're just like written in a certain font that's supposed to be better for like people with dyslexia to read. And they had like they said a couple. It was like a couple YA ones, but I'd never seen them before. It was interesting that it was like the certain font and the certain size of the certain font is supposed to be like helpful for people with dyslexia. Bow, 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 bow. Hey, here, I'm gonna turn off this guy. Okay, I just need to fix some of the weights. Like the weights on her head are wild, and that's just kind of goes nowhere. Like this guy, I'm just gonna like put the butt of it down here somewhere. But yeah, I need to like change the thickness. Like I just go over it again to like fix thicknesses. Is this a Genshin song? Yes. I have like all this Genshin music as like background music for like drawing and stuff, or like reading. Oh yeah, I write all my stuff in a specific font because it helps me have better grammar and stuff. Yeah, maybe that's the font. Oh, to tear you down. The free fall. I feel like I fucked up how smooth this top line was by like going over it. It's fine. It's a little choppy now. A million. Bow, bow, bow. In a coma. Hot cake, she's a queen cobra. Oh, man, I made this like this one part so thick. It's fine. I usually just kind of do the outer lines really thick, like decently, because it helps make it pop more. So I should do like all of this, like this shit, like all the ones that are touching the outside. Whew. And then I promise I'll work on Gallantmon, as in start him. Maybe I'll get to the ugly sketch phase. I only mostly do this like line thickness thing with like chibis, just because like I don't know, chibis are supposed to, they're kind of like emotes where they should be easily readable. Like at least in my mind. So I like having like interesting silhouettes for them too. Like she's got a pretty interesting silhouette. In my head. This is such like tiny nitpicky stuff, but I feel like maybe it helps at the end. Maybe. This is one of those things where I'm maybe zoomed in too far, but it's fine. as I zoom in farther. Bow, bow, bow. Cake, she's a queen cobra. Cake, she's a queen cobra. I might work on these more on Sunday. Since I'm doing, or I'll probably start some of the other ones. I'm gonna be so dead when my friend comes for tea in the afternoon, but also I don't want to leave. Oh, no worries. You do you. If you need to go, it's fine. I'm vibing. It's all good. I appreciate you either way. I appreciate you hanging out and chatting. I love talking to peeps. Which is why you're like, you have social anxiety, you say. Well. But also, look, you're talking to me a lot, and you said you have social anxiety. So, I mean, it is very different online than in person. This is coming out good. I tell myself and cry on the inside. There we go. No! What is that? Get out of here, you. Do 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 do. I feel like my music taste is like, I don't know. It sounds like a sad indie boy who likes musicals. I talk a lot online because I can't talk to people IRL. You know, I would never know that from like how you talk online. Like, you seem like a very social person to me. And I appreciate you. Wow. This is the part where I shut. One day, we'll stop working on. Oh my god. I just moved my arm in a way that I thought my pen was my cat. I don't even know. Maybe we a little Delulu. Okay. I feel like I need to, like. What is going on? Why don't. I don't know why I hate her face so much. Maybe it's this part. I feel like it's something going on here. But I feel like I also need to do the line thickness on the face because, like, usually faces are like focal points in art. Like when you have people. Usually. Not always. Ah! Thank you. I like talking to people. I'm just scared a lot. That is fair. Those naughty thoughts get in your head and they're like, everyone hates me. Nah, I feel you. I'm definitely afraid of, like, saying dumb shit and people judging. I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like my way of getting around that is just having an I don't give a shit attitude in general. I'm like, you know what? At least they're thinking about me, even if they think I'm weird. I don't know. But also, I don't know. I've just been through a lot of, like, friendship drama and, like, relationship drama where I'm at the point of being so jaded that I don't care anymore. Okay. What is that? Hello? Get out of here, you. Rogue line. Should I do... I feel like I should do the bottom of this thicker. Even though I literally started off having this too thick, and then I was like, let's do thinner lines. So I'm always happy to chat. Aw, yay. I'm always happy to talk to people. I'm just apologize if I'm like playing a game that I am way worse at looking at chat, especially if it's like a horror game. I try my best. Does not always work. I really want to get TTS mascot so that if somebody really wants to talk, they can use the TTS. So that way I will for sure hear it. I literally had to set a I had to give myself a personal alarm when I get in a raid because I missed so many when I'm like too deep into a game. I'll be like, wait, what? Where did what? So I made an alarm that only I can hear whenever I get raided because it's obnoxious. I mean, if you're enjoying a game, I think it's fun just to watch. Aw. Yeah, that's I hope so. My eternal worry is being boring in existence in general, not just on stream. Cause trauma. Or just breakups, but relationship trauma. Not the trauma dump. But yeah, I don't know. Ah! Why are you so thick? What happened here? Sometimes some of these brushes are just like weird. Like there's this one I like, kind of. It's like it's like an ink brush, but like one side of it is super thick, and I never know which side it is. I mean, if you were boring, I wouldn't be here. So, oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate your kind words. I'm determined. I'm filled with determination. Do 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 do. Okay. Do we need to thicken anything else? I don't know. I don't really think so. Maybe like some parts of this helmet, but not too much. But no, totally, we gotta get it because same. I don't think you're boring either. I think you're very nice, and I like chatting. Does this look good from afar? I fear I should make it thicker, even thicker for the lines, but I'll probably do that later, so you guys don't just have to watch me go over the lines again. Because that shit is not fun. I guess do that on my own later. Woman. But yeah, that's how far we got. I'm definitely gonna go over the thick lines again. So let me move on so we can actually sketch. I feel like the sketching part's more interesting anyways, even if I'm like rage sketching. So let me move on to Gallantmon. Let me get my different reference. Yeah, I'll probably get like an ugly sketch done. Gallantmon, yeah. Okay, let me open up one for me. A Gallantmon just for me. Is this Gallantmon? No. It's a Sobios base. What the hell was that? Okay, are you Gallantmon? Yes. Good. Okay. What am I going to do for you, pose-wise? That's not what I wanted. Okay. I mean, he's got like so much shit. Like the giant. So I feel like I think he's holding it underneath. It's like not his hand. So I feel like I should do something like I don't want to like cover his whole body. Do like something like this is obviously not very chibi. Like this. We just fell flat on my face. Oh no! I hope you're okay. Like very knight pose, I guess. It's even bigger. I could do like, hiya. And he's like us. Beautiful. I mean, he does like there's this move he does where he like shoots the thing out like straight out, but it's so big. I feel like it would just be like because I'm trying to keep them compact. Well, this just kind of looks like he's running a little bit. I mean, it's a chibi, so I can make him like. So like, okay. Chibi, big ass head. I still want the shield to like block his entire freaking body. Is this blocking? I don't know. Maybe it's fine. That does not. Yeah, I'm okay. Just got tangled up in my blanket and now I'm on the floor. Yeah, I've definitely done that. When the blanket is too burritoing. How? Okay, well, he's got a cape too. Yeah, I feel like the shield's too big. I'm gonna make the shield smaller. It's not canonly smaller, but I have decided. Because then I can't even see like his cape. But then maybe I don't have to draw this arm. So you know what? It's a win-win. I feel like I should do him a similar art style that I did for Angelomon, so you get big feet too. Like Mega Man feet or Teenage Robot feet. Probably traumatize my neighbors. Oh no! Okay, so then he's got. This is so weird looking. I feel like this does not look like him. So the cape. That's why the shoulder pads on the cape. He looks goofy. Why does he look so goofy? So the pose kind of looks like he's taking a shit, maybe. Hmm. I feel like it's the pose. And we start again. Bad pose. Imagine it's almost 5 a.m. and suddenly it sounds like the ceiling is collapsing on top of you. I mean, hopefully they were already awake. Okay, instead we're doing like a standing, not action pose. We'll do like a royal. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna end up looking similar to this breath. Maybe he'll be like looking down, like I'm better than you. Like, no, big head, big head. Because I just want to be able to like see his body more. He's like, hiya. That looks like he's dancing. Or maybe this is fine. I don't think they noticed. So I can't hear anyone. Maybe they're just like traumatized. And they're like, cannot. Okay, what if I, yeah, this works, I think. That's kind of fun. Like, that thing up, and then I can do the cape dramatic. So the shoulder pads. I feel like this works better. Beautiful. Perfect. Perfect sketch, obviously. 10 out of 10. Okay. Refining time. Like frozen in bed, like when you wake up from a nightmare as a child. Oh, like oh God, what's that called? Sleep paralysis. I'm a sucker for you. Bow now, bow now. Give me a sec. I'm a sucker for you. It's not what I want. Sucker for all your criminal things I don't know about you. Don't you wanna maybe a difficult thing in the typical use? Okay, I was trying to find the word for it. I don't know that I've ever. I feel like I maybe had it like once. Okay, chibi, chibi. I mean, he kind of looks chibi already because his head is like really tiny normally. It's gonna be kind of hard to fit it in there. I feel like I gotta like chibi his chest too, because his head like slots into his chest. And, oh my God, in like a weird way. Like he's got like this little like some situation happening here. Take a walk in. Yeah, I think he kind of looks our chibi already. It's probably fine. He got that snatched waist. Hardcore. Look at that. So snatched. But he already like he canonly has like the most snatched waist. Little belts. Everyone's got belts. Take my paint from me. It's the weekend. Yeah. Just start singing casually. I'm like, I don't know who this is. I've had it when I was younger. Now I'm just confused and disturbed by my dreams, but at this point I'm used to it. Oh, my dreams are so goofy. They're like, I don't even know. They're so stupid. Like, legitimately. I'm trying to think of one I've had recently. I don't know. I just had one the other day where I was just like at a birthday party with people that I didn't know, or like, I don't know. It was just weird. They're just weird. Like, they're usually also like, I have ones about what I'm thinking about. So if I like watch a movie before bed, I'll have a dream about the movie, but it'll be stupid. I don't know if this is chibi enough. Maybe. feel like the tiny legs helps. Die for you. I want to kill for you. Okay, this is like blood for you. I dream of whole storylines with world building and shit. It's so weird. That's wild. I think I've had world building ones like once or twice, but not often. I think I had his leg out. I think that's what that is. I don't know what I'm looking at. What did Past Me do like 2 seconds ago? I feel like it was like, I don't know, something like this. I don't freaking know. I don't know what I do. I just do things. And it's my fingers. I live on my own. Now I just look at these like mid-step, like, eh. But we also could make horror movie gore movies out of them. I definitely could do that sometimes, but I'm like a horror movie fan, so anytime I have like a dream like that, I'm just kind of like, fun, fun, fun. Like, not that messed up by it, really, or at all. Okay, I feel like, I don't know what I'm doing with this leg. I had a plan. Plan's gone. I feel like me drawing is just so chaotic in general. I think I had it up. Da, 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 da. I get where it's coming from for me. Trauma? I don't know. God, what was I doing? Okay. Okay, okay, okay. This leg is gonna make me lose my mind. I think I had it like something like that. I don't know. Where'd I have it just standing there? I don't fucking know. Ah! This leg is giving me rage. Like, what am I doing with this? You know what? It'll live here for now. I'll deal with it later. It's gonna be where it is. It's standing awkwardly. That doesn't make sense. You know what? You know what? No. Standing. Just standing. Fuck you, leg. Gonna be like this. You just get stand normal. No fun pose. There. Whatever. Take that, leg. You're gonna be that difficult. You get no fun. No movement. Just standing. Weh. Give you limes. Falls apart. Earth is hard. He's got already like humongous shoulder pads. What if I just made them bigger? You're 90% shoulder pad now. I mean, he was already, it doesn't even look like I made them bigger. They look the same. Wish the old me. Down, down. I feel like I'm going kind of a different art style on this one, but that's fine. I feel like I don't really have that consistent of an art style in general. It's kind of whatever is in the moment, like the vibes of like the specific piece, like where we're going with it, which I think is fine. Like, I don't know why I'd have to like have a super consistent art style. I mean, these are also chibis or whatever. But like my standard one is kind of consistent mostly. You mine. Give you limes. Some cards. I don't know. Maybe it's just because he's like, I don't know, more of like an aggressive looking Digimon, and Angewwoman was like beautiful, pretty, so I went very like, I don't know, more like dainty with hers. Freak, freak, freak. I want to know if Angewwoman can ever be a guy, even if it has woman in its name, because like, I don't know, these ones like the Royal Knights can usually be like I think Gallantmon can either be like male or female ish. So I just want to know like for like Angewomon. Those shoulder pads are brutal, but they look so cool. Aw, thank you. They're huge. I feel like this one needs to be like flatter. I mean, it look too thick. I'll refine shit later. It's fine. It looks very thick. Oh yeah, there we go. His are like super flat. Super flat. There we go. Ooh, I need to remember to do like tea later for real. Oh, won't you take me? I'm acting like this is his arm because there is not much showing me in this reference that it's not his arm. I'm pretty sure he's holding it, but it's fine. This head is gonna kill me. Okay. What do we got going on here? Some of the I don't know, I draw a lot of the night Digimon or the night looking ones so far, and they're always like this, where it's like this interlocks into that, which goes into this, which goes into that. So do your best. He's got like night face. It's like kind of like that. I think. He's got yeah, he's like full on like standard knight, and then this is like Guillemon head hat visor thing. I don't know how to describe what this is. A neat little hat. A neat little Guillemon hat. It's got like a spike on his head too. Like a shark spike. That is dramatic. That's probably more accurate. And then his little wingy things are huge. But I'm making them huger, because chibi. That's how it works. Can do what I want, because art. Take that. Take that, you giant wingies. Okay, no, now I also can't tell what's going on. I think it's got like a little face too. Oh, it does have a little face. Little angy face. Eh. Okay. I'm gonna have to refine the shit out of this sketch because I fully can't see what's going on. But that's okay. I think this whole section is his eye. This is like this. And then that's like there, and there's other eyes probably over here somewhere. No. Oh, his eye looks fucked. I'll figure it out. Oh, it's got like a little front part to it. I feel like I need more references. I don't know what's going on. I made a mistake. The best way to do this type of stuff, though, I feel like, and like cosplays, though, is if you have like a physical figure of it that you can like turn it around to be like, oh, yeah, that's what it looks like from that angle. That makes sense. And now I'm like, I don't understand. Nothing makes sense. What do you got going on anywhere? Maybe you can't see his other eye. I've decided. No other eye. Something like that. He is so extra. Why you look like this, bro? Oh, and then that part has a spike off the... Okay. You so spiky. I do love spikes, but... Whew. Boy. Got a lot going on. I mean, the essence is getting there. I'm actually falling asleep, but I'll keep working. Oh, no worries! You got stuff going on tomorrow. I mean, I'm only streaming for, I don't know, maybe like 10 more minutes, so... No worries. I want to get this base kind of done. Base sketch, at least, because, like... Listen, I mean, I did get a lot done on Angelwomon, but... I need to just draw her. I could have just named this Drawing Angelwomon, the stream. in the thunder. So much shit going on. Oh, wow. It's got such weird shoes. Wow. Okay, how do I... I'm just gonna do like this situation. I'm assuming he's holding it like a normal person holds a shield. Right? That makes sense. That's how people hold shields. It's like a little strap on the inside. Then I can draw my favorite hand, a fist. The easiest hand to draw. Oh, you're sitting on the throne. You gentlewoman. Wanna know? No one calls you honey when you're sitting on the throne. Okay, so I just gotta bust in this shield, do his little ponytail thing, and yeah. Then the sketch is done. We did it. Almost there. And now since I have it like in the back, I can definitely make it like as big as I want. This is not blocking him. That's pretty good. I mean, I don't know what color it is on the inside, probably just like silver. And I am. I mean, this for like there. Hands on, hands on. Like I said, I am. Okay, good night. Good night. Yeah, your boy's dying. But it's okay. I feel like I should move this guy up a little bit too. I mean, I kind of like how he came out, like the style. Like, it's kind of fun. I just feel like I need more space there. Little wicked. But it needs, like, some thickness. Ooh, not like that. I am a little wicked. Suddenly, you down to sleep. I mean, this is just a sketch. It doesn't have to be that pretty. I'll make it pretty in the line art as long as I know what's happening. That's the important part. Okay, cape. I love a dramatic cape below. It's like coming out of his neck though. And I think it's coming from underneath his shoulder pads. I mean, this is a little bit like Omnimon vibe cape, but that's okay. We love the drama. Ugh, I don't like that edge. So no edge for you. We do what we want. Fight the power. Fight the ref. I mean, it's kind of long. Ugh. Fine, fine. Wait, sure. But I'm not doing the thing at the end. I don't... Fuck that fold over. I'll do the fold over on this side, maybe. I just don't like it when it's, like, spread out, because I feel like it doesn't make sense. So it makes sense when it's, like, laying. It's kind of ruining his silhouette, though. Meh. Like, he's got such a good silhouette right now, but as soon as I put that cape on, it's, like, blocks all of it. Maybe I can just, like, put it there. I think it's just the foot gives it, like, strong something. Okay, and then I just need the little ponytail thing that's coming out of here, I guess. Hey, actually, that kind of works. Ow! I just said it worked! There we go. This might be one where I need to do another sketch layer because I don't know what's going on. It's like too sketchy. Where I'm like, I don't know what I'm trying to go with here. Like, I have no idea what's going on in this general vicinity. It looks like he doesn't even have a neck. It just, like, is red. I think so. I think that's just how it is. It's just like, it just gets sucked into there. I feel like it doesn't make sense that I see that whole edge either. Or I'll just do, like, on the line art, clearing it up a bit. I don't know. Sometimes I do that where I'm like, this could be another sketch layer, but it's just a line art layer. Okay. Look at this shit. This is like illegible. What's going on? Who knows? Who knows? Not even me. I don't know. But there we go. Gallimon. I'm not going to flip him horizontal because I don't want to cry. But yeah, there we go. We got Gallimon and Angelamon, who looks way more finished than he does. But that's okay. And I don't know that they're in the same art style family. But that's also okay. But thank you so much, guys, for coming and hanging out while I do some art. I'm gonna be streaming again tomorrow. I'm playing, what am I doing? Power washing sim, because, you know, my voice might be trash. Oh, you do a jump scare as I'm ending stream. Rude. But yes, I will be back tomorrow with, oh my god, I almost spilled my water everywhere. Power washing sim. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good time. I had fun doing some art. I'll probably be back with more art on Sunday during my variety stream. But yeah, have a good night, everyone. And not to Nova, who's trying to give me nightmares. Goodbye.